Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, True the King TV, back again with another live stream. For the one in chat, y'all can hear me. Yo, what up, Jared? Is the title correct? If the title says Kevin Durant, the title, hold on, let me just show you. Yes, yes, yeah, appreciate that, so Joe. Okay, so the title says Kevin Durant. Cause I don't know why it's up top of here. It says something different, but hold on, let me keep see something. Let me see something. Let's see. Okay. See on Facebook. Okay. We here. Y'all come in, hit that like button. Y'all come in here. Hit that like button. Y'all come in. We here. Salute everybody. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Um, yeah, man. It's hey, man. It, the plot thickens, man. It's man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Who would have thought? Now, who would have? I mean, I'm not surprised, right? So, y'all see the title, y'all see the news. Kevin Durant gave the Nets owner Joe Tsai, that's how I think how you pronounce it. I think that's how you pronounce Joe Tsai. Joe, I forgot the exactly top of my head, but basically, basically, he gave the Nets an ultimatum: get rid of Steve Nash and Sean Marks, or trade me. And that's kind of crazy to me. That's kind of crazy. Yo, what up, DJ? D, what up? What up? That is wild, man. That is wild. That is wild. That's that's definitely wild. I mean, man, see something real quick. Hey, man, listen, if y'all ain't following me on other platforms on Facebook, well, I'm I'm on the process of making a new Facebook page because the Facebook deleted my True the King TV Facebook page. They they was hating on your boy, so I don't know why, but stay tuned for that. We won't make a page, so sorry for inconvenience. Um, True Sports Debates page. Um, matter of fact, um, yeah, uh, here's a, here's a link. I mean, if y'all want to see, get me on Facebook, Instagram, Clubhouse. I'm Caffeine. I'm gonna be streaming on Caffeine soon, so stay tuned for that. I mean, excuse me. stay tuned for that. Um, what else going? Yeah, y'all come in, hit that like button. Y'all come in here, man. Hit that like button. Listen, man, it's ridiculous. Can we get 20 some people, man? Share this video, hit that like button, help the algorithm up, all that stuff, man. Yeah. Follow me on Twitch, True to King TV. I'm on different platforms. Listen, you don't have to watch me on YouTube. You can watch me on Facebook. You can watch me on Twitch. You can watch me on Twitter. True to King TV on Twitter. Hey, we ain't gonna go wrong. If we can get like 20 or plus more, that's your man's. That's your man's to know. Is Katie more toxic than, I mean, I mean, I don't know if it's toxic, but I mean, listen, it ain't the first time a player done that. So I mean, we can't act like the first time a player done that. But I will say this though, I definitely will say this. It, it's it's. I mean, listen, that's gonna make a decision. I mean, trade him over, get rid of get Sean Mark. But the thing is, by the Nets is Nets still has leverage. At the end of the day, KD signed that 4-year contract. What up, Nicholas? KD signed that contract extension. So I don't know. So this is like I said before. My whole thing with the KD and my whole thing is this. The thing I don't get is about him doing this. Just my mic volume. Hold on. I think that's better now. I think that's better now. But let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me hold my. But the thing that gets me. What up, Dante? Too. So the thing that gets me. Ticket saying KD's going to. He's not going to the Celtics, bro. He's not going to the Celtics. The only reason why the Celtics are still one of the favorite teams to get KD, the only reason is why because the situation that happened about the trade offer and the Celtics has one of the best deals to offer for the Brooklyn Nets. It's the only reason why. Um, I mean, but he's not going to the Celtics, bro. I mean, that's like I said, the Nets is not going to take the Nets. Like I said, like why would the Nets, like for example, like there's nothing. The Boston is not going to gut their team to get Kevin Durant. They're not going to do that. They're not going to gut their team to get Kevin Durant. That's not going to happen. They're not going to do that. You have to forget you and don't forget um, it doesn't make it. That's what I'm saying too. And like you said, there's now conflicting reports and saying that offer was a fake offer or whatever case may be. It wasn't a real offer. And I don't listen. I don't think Brad Stevens may consider it. Brad Stevens did his due diligence to say, hey, how much for KD? I believe that, but anything else besides that, right, Dante. Um, I don't. It's like I said, if you remember the remember the Malcolm Brogdon trade. One of the big things about that trade was um not getting rid of Grant Williams. They was that was a big thing of them not getting rid of Grant Williams, and Brad Stevens didn't want to package Grant Williams in that deal, in which hey, we see now. Fast forward, we see now it didn't happen. So if I don't believe if Brad Stevens wasn't willing to willingly give up Grant Williams for Malcolm Brogdon, why would he give up Jaylen Brown for KD? You know what I mean? If he wasn't if he wasn't budging for the Grant Williams to package Grant Williams with the other players on the team, Daniel Tyson, a first round draft pick to get Malcolm Brogdon, why would he trade Jaylen Brown to get KD? I don't believe. I mean, you know what I mean? It just don't make any sense. And like I said, I think KD would stay with the Nets. Now the question is, KD staying with the Nets. Now he's talking about Shawn Mikes and Steve Nash got to get fired. Now my problem with that with KD is, so you couldn't say this beginning of the off season. You couldn't say this months ago. You couldn't say your displeasures months ago. I mean training camp for the NBA training camp is like a month, less than a month away. Excuse me. Why would you go to say a team that swept him? I mean, I don't think. I mean, if he ended up with the Celtics, I don't think he would mind it. But at the same time, I don't think it's happening. Like it can't. That's the dumb thing about it. KD did ask for all this when NBA training camp is like a month away. Like I don't. That's ridiculous. I mean, you can't have the same power with LeBron. And here's the reality is he had the same power getting Kyrie there. I mean, they had some type of leverage. It's not acting like they didn't have no they have no leverage because he did. Now KD doesn't. He misused his leverage and it didn't work out. And now he's doing this, which is stupid. The man, how are you going to demand the coach and GM get fired when it's like a month away? It's like basketball is about to be right around the corner. That's stupid. That's stupid and dumb. And I'm looking in the chat. That is stupid and dumb. Like, why would you even? So, hey, can we get 20 people in here? Can we get 20 people in here? Let me see. Can we get 20 people? What up? What up, Tiffany?
What's up, True?
Hey, does it say subscribers chat only on the YouTube?
No, I don't recall it saying that.
We'll find out. I think I know how to. You gotta be
Salute everybody in the
some
chat. But yeah,
comments.
this is ridiculous now. So you saying the only way I'm gonna stay on the team, you gonna have to fire the GM and the coach that you wanted.
The thing is, you guys do this like in a month span. You have to
That's
find
the only way I'm
one,
gonna stay on your
right?
team, though.
But my question is, why are you doing this now when basketball is about to be a month away?
Yeah,
Like
like you said,
training camp is about to be a month away.
why didn't you come to them early? Why didn't you come to the owner and told them your displeasures about the GM and the coach earlier
What
when the
up, Dante?
season? Yeah, this some crazy ass. This is crazy.
That don't make any sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. I mean, like, come on now. Art are not garbage. Now I ain't gonna say Art garbage now. But like back to what we saying, like talking about what up, Dante? Um, there, you there, Dante? Yeah, I can't
Dante,
hear you. I can't hear you, Dante. You mute your microphone. Fix your microphone. Something. You muted. We can't. I can't hear you. We can't hear you. You're muted.
Sure.
You good now? You good now? Yeah. Say something.
I I don't want to. I personally don't understand going to fire Steve Nash when him both fired Kenny Atkinson,
You go.
refused to
You going
start
in? You going out?
Jerry
You
Harris.
going out? Dante.
What happened?
You going in and out?
Yeah, right.
But Dante, boy, he was right. He was right
Yeah.
about that. That when they fired Kenny, I thought that was
Yeah,
wrong
they
too.
fired Kenny. I heard that,
And
but
then they
yeah.
give him a chance.
And my whole
That
thing
was
is, but here's the thing: there's like you asked to get a new coach and GM, right? But that being said, there was qualifying coaches, whatever that was available may have been earlier, of course, in the off season. Now they're not here. I mean, that's just dumb. It's dumb and stupid, man. I don't. Why would you saying it now? It's like, what's the point of even saying that? It's like,
and yeah, and like, my point is, and then why you want the Mark Stein to get fired? He done did everything you asked him to do.
hold up. What you mean they wanted Steve Nash? Hold up? Why didn't Nets hire Steve? First of
Yeah,
all,
they
why
wanted
didn't
Steve
Steve? What are you
Nash.
talking
Yeah.
about? What are you talking about? Steve Nash. Nobody even knew Steve Nash wanted to be a head coach. Steve Nash was cool
KD,
with the
yeah,
KD.
KD wanted really Steve Nash. I don't know
What are you
about
talking
Kyrie.
about?
Yeah, that was KD. Yes, KD
What are you
wanted
talking
Steve
about?
Nash.
Steve Nash was a player development of personnel, whatever, on the Warriors, and he was when KD was there. What are you talking about? Like, only reason why that's the only reason why he had a head coaching job because of affiliation with KD. What are you talking about? These are
Because they got
facts.
it. Because if that was the case, they should never got rid of Kenny Atkinson, or they could have got somebody else. If they at least could have gave that man a chance.
KD pushed. What are you talking like? That sounds dumb. What do you mean he didn't ask for Steve Nash when he's the reason why he has the head coaching job? That don't even make any sense. What up, everybody? Shoot, if y'all come in, hit that like button. If y'all come in, that don't even make no sense.
So my point is, you do not. So basically, you saying if you get rid of them two, I'll stay with the team.
Yeah, I mean, but my thing is this: that and training camp is like next month. I mean, you won't get. I mean, come on now. I don't even understand that.
Look at stand up business.
Yeah, he forcing their hand. He definitely forcing their hand. Yeah, he knows. I mean, you can't fire him. Like you said, that's what I'm saying. It don't even make any sense because you can't fire him.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, he trade him. Okay, he said trade. If that doesn't have a trade him to where?
Exactly, because like you
Are
said, I
you?
mean,
I
rather
mean, KD, I know you don't want to go to any damn where. You
here's
want to
here's
go
the
to a contending team.
here's the thing: the three likely teams that are linked is, of course, the Celtics because of the rumors and whatever case may be that came out,
The
of
best
course.
package, yeah.
But okay, that's I don't think that's going to happen at all because I don't think that's happening because I don't think Brad Stevens make that move. That
And
it,
what's the other two teams?
the Raptors in Miami, and
So who does Miami? What would Miami? I would. That's what I know.
The problem with Miami is they have to get rid of Bam, but don't because of the CBA rule. Because of the CBA rule,
Oh
it
damn, that is
because
true.
he's got a rookie max contract. Ben Simmons got a rookie max contract, so that can't work. They can't trade. You can't have two rookie max contract guys on your team if you didn't draft them or they're not currently on your team before they signed it. So they currently on two rookie max contract deals, and you can't make that work. The problem with the Raptors is they don't want to get rid of Scotty Barnes. So
Yeah, they just draft. Yeah, they just yeah.
it's like what we. I mean, it's like I said. I don't know. I sent him to OKC for a player and picks. I mean, well, I mean,
Do OKC want him back?
But here's the thing: the Nets want something good in return, and that's not going to take just Nets want to compete. I mean, like you said, they can make it happen. They can make it happen. Listen, I don't know, man. It just I just find this funny.
Yeah.
I just find this funny.
It is funny because this come out
It's
now, all of it, and we about to start the NBA season soon in October.
like it's crazy. Like the most talked about teams in the offseason are they're trash. Below average teams, they're the most talked about in the offseason. Like they did something. That shit's crazy, bro. I've never seen this. This is a crazy offseason where you got two subpar or garbage teams getting talked about the most. It's crazy. They ain't make no real moves whatsoever. Yes, I'm talking to the Lakers, man. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video later this week. Don't worry about Laker fans. They garbage asses, man. I'm sick tired talking about them. Them dudes, them guys is garbage. They really got hope in the old ass LeBron and dude what's so dude that can't make a mid range jumper hit the rim, and then the guy in AD that always hurt all the time. And then we talking about the Nets, man. Talking about Kyrie and Kate, like this shit's ridiculous, man. Two teams, I mean, may not even compete for a championship.
That is true. Well, the ones who are the quiet, who don't get you, they're not getting their respect. Who actually have good
Hey,
teams.
this is ridiculous league, man. Shout out to I don't understand it. You mean he fixed his legacy? He's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. It ain't nothing to sit. Like, what are you talking about? He's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. What up, Joe Slim?
Yeah, we can't
I
forget
can't
that.
hear. I can't hear you, Joe Slim. You got to fix your mic. Fix your mic, Joe Slim. You on mute. Yeah, just your mic or something. You on mute. What up, David Brown?
He's still one of the greatest basketball players, but this is getting
So you
ridiculous.
have faith that two guys that led the playoff in turnovers.
What
Um,
was he?
I have faith. I have if you're telling me I have faith more than a Lakers or the Nets, yes, I'm definitely have more faith in that. But I have faith regardless. I don't know what you talk about.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I don't. I told y'all they was going to the championship. Y'all said they wasn't going to go to the championship. We lost. I was wrong on that, saying that the Celtics going to win. But it is what it is. Y'all said they couldn't ever do that. Y'all was saying split them up. Y'all said they couldn't ever do that. So
yeah, y'all sure did. Y'all disrespected them.
let's not act like whatever case may be. You know what I mean? What up, Ken?
Well, where is your restream messing up everybody, Mike?
I don't know what's yo Ken.
Yo, salute.
Oh, there you go. Okay, at least
Oh,
some. Salute
that's
that.
Dante. It's Dante. What up, Dante?
Who's
That
Dante?
Ken. Who Ken? Oh, you Ken? Oh, my
Yeah,
fault. I thought you said. Yo, you sound like Dante. My fault. I see it now.
nah,
My
nah.
voice.
I'm Ken, brother, man.
My fault, man.
It's all right.
Well, I think it's your first time on here, ain't it?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Okay, okay. Well, you know any other channels?
Of course, I know
Okay,
time point. I know Ticket
okay,
TV. I
okay,
know Elder Rufus. I know
okay,
Mookie
okay.
Jones.
Okay, you sound
So
familiar
hit it
now.
all.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Word is
I know all them guys. I'm familiar.
right. But yeah, how you feel about this the KD situation, man? How you feel about that, man?
Oh, if I'm KD, I agree with him. I think it's time Brooklyn needs a change, and in the GM and the coach. I don't even think Steve Nash should have been hired in the first place because you obviously see what he does when he's coaching. He plays KD 48 minutes, and
Salute,
then
Sturdy.
his rotations are suspect, bro. Like he didn't play Blake Griffin or LaMarcus Aldridge any minutes. Like he didn't give him any minutes in the playoffs, bro. Until like it was ready too late, like game three. Like it was already too late by then, bro. And then Sean Marks, he's Steve Nash's best friend. So you already know they both came here. They both came here together. So if one of them leave, they both gotta leave, bro. Like it's because I think it's Mark's fault that all our young guys. Cause I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, bro. And I'm a KD fan. So I want what's best for the team, and I want KD to stay at the same time too. For me, so I think that Sean Marks gotta go. And I think our assistant GM, people don't really give him much credit for the development in our organization, bro. Like our assistant GM, I forgot his name, but he's this black dude. He's a black dude. He developed our young guys and Jarrett Allen, Spencer Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, Karis LeVert. He found all the guys. Sean Marks didn't find those guys, bro. It was the only thing Sean Marks did that I'll give him credit for is bringing James Harden over here, bro. But that wasn't even I can't even give him that credit. That was KD and Kyrie pushing for James Harden. If KD and Kyrie wasn't pushing for James Harden, Sean Marks would have just stayed put and does his usual stuff. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like I think that Joe Tsai gonna choose KD and put gonna let go Sean Marks and Steve Nash. And I think KD gonna end up staying in Brooklyn. And I also think whoever the GM is gonna give Kyrie the extension. Now this is a long shot, bro. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This is just my opinion. I could be wrong, and somebody else and Sean Marks and Steve Nash could still be here, and KD could go to Boston or whatever team. I could be wrong, but my opinion is I think Joe Tsai is gonna choose KD because you can't replace KD, bro. That's like a one in a generation talent. Like you're not gonna see this probably to the next 10, who knows how long years, bro. For real. Steve Nash and Sean Marks, you could replace them, bro. You could get somebody better than them. KD, not really fond of that, bro. For real. So that's why I think Joe Tsai should go with his gut, and his gut is probably telling him, bro, I gotta keep KD, do whatever I can to keep KD, with whether that's letting Sean Marks go and Nash, or whether that's letting Nash go and keeping Sean Marks. Somebody has to go so KD could be happy.
Okay, okay. But I mean, I understand. So you a Nets fan?
I'm both. I'm a KD and Nets fan, bro. So that's why it's tough for me because I want what's best for the team, bro.
So
All right. Let me. Go ahead, True. I'll ask them after you.
here's the thing, though. I mean, I understand. I don't agree. Like I said, going and stand on business at a. I not agree to that point. I think honestly, he don't. He just doing it really to try to force his hand to get traded. Because he. Cause let's be honest, NBA is like a month away. Training camp is like a month away. It doesn't make sense firing your GM and your coach at this time. It just doesn't. Um, it doesn't make any sense. So I think Katie's was really just said that just to piss off management and stuff like that. So I agree with staying on business on that. That makes and the thing about KD is though he was the one that chose Steve Nash.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not true.
Then how did Steve Nash get there?
Sean Marks is his best friend, bro. Bro, that's why KD wants Sean Marks to go, because Sean Marks is not treating this like a business. He treating this. The reason why Steve Nash is there is because of his friendship and familiarity with Steve Nash. Because Sean Marks is from San Antonio, bro, and the way San Antonio do stuff is like they love familiarity. Like if they know the person already, bro. That's why Sean Marks got Steve. KD didn't want Steve Nash. KD wanted a guy like Ty Lue, and Kyrie wanted a guy like Phil Handy to join the team because they know what they doing, and KD knows it takes experience sometimes to win. And Tyloo had that, and Phil Handy had that back in Cleveland.
Right. I mean, I see what you're saying, but it's like I don't listen. I don't believe. Here's the thing. Kyrie is the reason why KD is Kyrie is the reason why KD. I mean, KD is the reason why Kyrie is there. So you
Mm-hmm.
can't sit there and say he has no type of leverage when it's been multiple times. Yeah, I don't know what that. It's been multiple times were okay for that James Harden trade. Well, if they pushed that trade, you trying to tell me they didn't have no type of power to get a head coach? Because here's the thing, he the one who pushed that trade, and now that being said, pushing that trade depleted they depth, and and KD has to own up to that. Because let's be honest. What up, Switch? Like, let's be honest. If you had Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, that team Spencer there, we already had a good team right there before you needed James Harden.
Facts. That's what I was about to ask him
You
because I
didn't
felt
need James Harden.
y'all were there. The Nets team were good before that James Harden. I thought y'all was gonna go to the finals with that team.
Hold on.
So
So nobody gonna cook Marks. I'm gonna just
I'm not
bring.
saying. Listen, I'll say this. I'm not saying those guys are like good GMs and coach. I'm not gonna say. I'm not saying that. But let's be honest. But the reality of the situation now, if KD really wanted them going, KD, I think I said KD really just did that really just to piss off management. Because if he really wanted them going, he would have said at the beginning of this off. He would have said this when you asked for the trade for first place. Let's just be honest, because it don't make sense to ask.
I think he did. I think Rich Klum. It wasn't KD. It was Rich Klum and KD. What is it called? Thing. His manager. His manager. I think he was talking when he was talking to Saw about it. I think he mentioned it, but they didn't. They wasn't willing to do that. But then KD came back again in the meeting. And he said this is what he wants, or he's gonna leave, or he wants to leave. I think Rich Common. No. I think Rich Common brought it up in the meeting the first time he asked for the trade, but it just wasn't. The report didn't came out yet. Now the report came out that he want both of them to go.
I mean, I don't know. It just my whole thing is, I mean, KD is trying to forward up, switch lane. If you there,
What's up with you?
nothing much,
What up?
Joseph. Nothing much, man. How you
What
feel
up?
about this KD situation, man?
Shit, basically at the meeting, um, they're gonna either trade him, he gonna get traded, or they're gonna fire coach and the GM. That's the only way I see it going. Because you don't want him to be happy, disgruntled playing next season. So you gonna have to accommodate what he want, either trade him, fire the coach and the GM.
That's a fact.
That's your franchise
Joe
player.
Slim, you there?
Yeah,
All
That's a
right,
Yep.
y'all. If he
I hear you now, Joe Slim. I barely can hear you. I barely can
if
hear
he
you.
gets traded, where is he going to? Like y'all got like
I don't know.
every
Yo,
team not gonna
what's your
adjust
name?
their
Hold on,
team
what's
for
your name?
him.
Your name is Tiffany.
I
Yeah,
think star
everyone.
players.
Great.
I think star players have a say so team that they go, even if it's a trade. Players have a say so.
But to be
Your
fair
business
though,
at the end of the day, and you don't want a disgruntled superstar on your team.
with that being said, Joe Slim, you there?
Yeah.
I barely can hear you.
Sean Brewer, he
Right.
is not going to DC. Stop it.
But here's the
OKC.
thing. But like
Damn.
now, you saying that he's a star player and
I don't see him
that he
going to
has the leverage,
Boston. I don't know
but
what team he's going to.
but here's the we don't know. He can listen. At the end of the day, we can't forget that Nets has leverage. He signed that extension. I don't care how good you is. You were supposed to be a star player or not. If you a player and if you under a contract for 4 years, it's not like he has a year left in his contract. It ain't like he's like a Kyrie situation where he has a year left in his contract. He signed the extension for 4 years. The Nets has the leverage. He can't. I mean, he can be disgruntled all he wants to. He has to still play he is obligated to play. At the end of the day, though, we can't forget that.
He can sit on if he choose to.
No,
For
he
Nah, but
can't.
that's
He
four
can't.
years,
that's not,
four
Can't
years.
sit down. No,
that's
you
not
can't, bro.
KD's style.
Can't sit on.
KD not that's not KD's
It's
style.
not
He
even
not
about
Yeah,
his style.
yeah,
It's not.
He can sit
It's not.
on eventually.
But it's not even about sitting out though. They're not going to. They're not going to sit him down. They're not going to sit him down, bro. This is not going to happen.
facts.
It's not even about
Yeah,
him
they're going
finishing
to try. They're
going
going
through
to fire
that.
the coach or the GM. That's what the
I don't
move
think they're
is.
going.
Hold
But I
on.
don't.
Another thing too is Joe Tsai's losing money if KD leaves, because then everybody gonna want their season membership back, bro. They're gonna be like, hell no, I ain't paying for this shit. I'm not about to buy if KD's not here. That's what I'm paying for. I'm
Right
telling
now,
My statement,
not.
I
my statement is based off if what was true. If the report is true, then that's what my statement. If that report is true about giving them that ultimatum,
It's
they're gonna
true.
have to bend the road to
no, the
Like
one
report's
of
true.
them.
it, it's true. But my thing is,
Okay.
my thing is, like I said, he has no. KD doesn't have no leverage. Like I said, this trade is going. Like I said, if it's going to be a trade, like listen, they can take time on this trade. They don't have to trade him right away. They can trade him mid-season, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
The Nets have the leverage.
Yeah.
The Nets has leverage. Like I said,
But
regardless
he ain't
of
playing
if
for
he's
that
not
coach.
sit,
Facts.
he can
You're
play.
not happy.
Listen, he's going to play, bro. He has
He
no
not
choice,
playing
bro.
for.
He
No,
has no.
you're not
He
playing for
has no.
Steve.
Bro, he has no choice,
No,
bro.
it's always a choice. Always a choice.
Hold
What
on,
you mean is always choice.
He
A
ain't playing
choice
for
of
that
him
coach.
lose. Hold on. A choice and he gonna lose money, bro. What do you mean he's not gonna play? Like I
hold
don't
on.
know.
Tudor, can we ask you a question? Do you think it was fair to KD when Nash was playing him every single minute last
Man,
year in the playoffs, or even
Bro,
this?
hold on. With that being said, hold
Kevin
up.
Durant
Speaking
is a
of that though,
top talent. He got
right.
leverage.
Hold up.
He got situation. He a top
He
talent.
had to play. He had to play every. He had to play those type of minutes because first of all, KD wouldn't have to play those minutes if they didn't trade that the team before they got James Harden. It wouldn't be like that if they would have kept that team with Jerry Allen and them. They would have kept the team with Jerry Allen. He wouldn't be worried about playing every minute in the game.
Right.
Let's just be honest though. That was KD. KD pushed that trade happen.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't blame Steve Nash for doing that because Steve Nash didn't say, "Hey, we need James Harden." That was KD and Kyrie's idea, and
I
James
ain't.
Harden.
Yeah,
That was their plan.
I ain't really placing blame saying he not playing for Nash no more, man. He not
I
gonna
mean, he
play.
Facts.
don't want to.
It's
I mean,
KD,
I'll
man.
say
He a
this.
top talent, man. At the
I wouldn't want to play
end of
for
the
him
day,
either, bro.
he got a
Bro,
choice.
Nash is one of the
He
reasons
got
I
why.
a
mean,
choice, man.
everybody. Hold on.
KD might sit down, man.
Everybody has a choice, but here's the thing: you sit down, you lose money.
Damn, bro.
You sit down, you're not getting paid, bro. You're not
It
going
ain't
to sit. You
about the
can't just sit
money
there and
when you got
refuse.
400 million already.
It is.
It might not be about
Man, all right, bro. That's easy
you
said
got
and done,
400
bro. You
million.
all right? Hey. Listen,
Nah,
it
KD
sounds
wouldn't do
cool.
that.
It
KD wouldn't do
sounds
that.
cool, man. Listen, that sounds cool, but
It
listen,
sounds
he can't.
factual.
But
Nah.
he
KD
can't
wouldn't
sit
do
there.
that.
But and here's the thing. I mean, even if he did decide to do that, bro, that's not even a good look at him even doing that in the first place, bro.
That's
Let's
a
be
fact. That's a fact.
honest. It's not even doing no. It's not a good look for somebody
So
even
if your
doing that
whole
because at the end of
question,
the day, it's not. It's never a good look doing it. Look what Vince. That's not a good
if you
look.
was the
It hurts
GM,
your brand doing it.
True the King, if you was the
Right. I'm
GM
listening.
and your starter said, I'm not playing for this coach or I want to be traded, and if you
Well,
still want your star player on the team, what do? You gonna force your
here's the thing. You
star
missing it.
player
You
to
missing
play
it.
for a coach
But here's
and GM he
right.
don't want to play that?
Right. Yeah, but here's the thing
I'm just
though. He
asking
wants
you a
the GM
question.
part
I'm
too
asking
though.
you a
So you
question.
talking about the owner? You talking about the owner? Well, if I'm the owner, if I'm the owner, I'm looking like
Yeah,
to be really
yeah,
honest
my
with the
bad.
situation. If
Owner,
I'm
my
the
bad. Yeah.
owner, I'm like if I'm the owner though, if I'm Joe decide. First of all, like I said, Katie is a part of this blame why they in the situation is now too. Like you can't. Here's the thing. It what like is Sean Marks a good GM? I'm not. I don't think. I don't think he's. Uh, how long he been there?
Sean Mark's been there at least. I want to say since like 2014,
He's all right. Sean Marks is all right as a GM.
but he hasn't been doing nothing, bro.
I'm not. I mean, listen. But I'm just saying he got the Jared Allen and the Caris LeVerts and whatever.
Nah, bro.
He had.
Yo,
I
yo,
mean, they had playoff teams
to the
before
king, that
KD.
hasn't been him, bro. That's been an assistant GM, bro.
I mean, what? Listen, regardless though, he hired to do right. He knows, so he utilized something. Listen, regardless of the situation.
Yo, to the king. Sean Marks just getting the credit. That's what I'm gonna say. Sean Marks getting the credit.
I mean, hey, listen, I don't know what's the behind the scenes, whatever kid maybe. Regardless though, he know. Hey, listen, he been doing something, And I'm not saying he's an all GM, but now the Steve Nash situation. My whole thing is about KD signed that. I don't like I said, is he good for Sean? Sean Marks,
So
yes. But KD co-signed at the end of the day. At the end of
so
the
let
day,
me.
you
So
can't tell
are
me
you
you
going to
can't.
trade KD?
I mean, I'm trading KD
I'm
if it
asking, are
makes
you going to
sense.
trade KD or are you going to fire the
I
coach and
trade
GM?
KD. I'll say this. I'll I'll say I'll trade KD if it makes sense. But if it don't make sense, I'm not trading him.
No,
Simple as
man,
that.
no. It has to be trade or fire coach and GM.
No,
Those are the
it
only
don't. It really.
options, man. You
It's not
can't
that.
force the man to play.
It's not an option. It's not. You can't force him to play. That's what do you sign a contract? What are you talking about, bro? You sign a contract. You
So
do
what I'm
listen.
saying
Y'all
is,
do
you
realize
said
you sign a contract, bro.
you
Like
said you
you
would
have
trade if
like
it makes sense.
right if it
You
makes
said you would
sense.
trade him if it makes sense. If it don't make sense. If the trade don't make sense, then what?
I'm not trading him, bro. It's simple as that.
So,
Ness made that
okay.
clear.
So what's his option then? So if
The
you're not
option
trading him,
is
means you're firing the coach and the GM then because he's not going to
they don't
play
have
right if you don't do that. He
the
already
Nets
said it.
owner. Let's be real. The Nets owner not don't have to do that, bro. Let's just make this shit. You hold on. You do realize he's the owner of the team, bro. He don't have to do that. Let's not act like KD. Listen, KD cannot sit there and be like, I don't. Hey, if they don't trade them, I mean, what he signed an extension. He signed an extension. He signed a 4-year contract. He signed a 4-year contract. Let's just be honest. He has no leverage. KD really doesn't have no leverage like that. The Nets made it clear that they're not going to take no regular deal getting trading KD. They made that clear.
Yo, True the King.
Yo,
You know why
Go
KD
ahead.
have
Go
a
ahead.
problem with Marks? It's because KD have a problem with Marks because of the Kyrie situation. He want Kyrie there long term with him, bro, and Marks don't want to offer that. And then the problem with Nash is Nash don't really make good adjustments, and then he's running KD into the ground with the minutes, bro, with the minutes load.
I feel what you're saying though, but KD and Kyrie is the reason why they play at the same time.
Hey,
To be
True the
fair,
King.
to be fair.
That contract. Hey, True the King. He signed a contract, but it's ways out of that shit, man. We see it
No, it's
time
not.
in the NBA now, man.
No, it's not,
Yes, it
bro.
is, man. So if
No,
I show you evidence, you still gonna not?
what players sits out? Hold up? What players you can't just sit out and first of all you sit out, you're not
I'm
getting
not
no
gonna
pay.
lie, True the King. Ben Simmons just did it, bro, and he about to get
So
paid.
so so if I
He's not
so if
that
I show
man
you
not getting
evidence, are you
paid,
still
bro.
gonna say?
When Ben
So if
Simmons
I show
getting
you
paid,
evidence, are you still gonna say it?
what
As soon
evidence?
as
Ben Simmons, hold on. Rich Paul had Ben Simmons do
yeah,
that so he can
that's a
get paid.
fact, yo.
It's
That's a
ways
fact.
around this shit. It's ways
That's a
around this
fact,
shit.
bro.
He
When
can
is
still
Ben
get
Simmons
paid
getting
by
paid,
sitting
bro?
down.
Yo, hold on, yo, to the
Look it
king. Ben
up.
Simmons just
I can
signed his.
show you the proof.
Hold on, yo, to the king. Ben Simmons just signed his contract extension. His rookie max, whatever contract he on. He just signed his extension with Philly, bro.
He been signed that, bro. What are
This
you
the new
talking about,
NBA. This not the 90s and 80s, man.
bro? He didn't get paid for that, bro. What are y'all talking about? He did not get paid last year, bro. He did not get paid last year. Y'all keep thinking people he didn't get paid, bro. You think the NBA whatever gonna allow him to get paid? Come on, bro.
Ben Simmons just got paid by sitting
What
out.
else,
His
says
agent
Lou?
got him do it. What I'm
What's
saying
up,
is it's
Citizen
loopholes
Luke?
around this shit. That's all I'm saying. It's
Man,
loopholes around
all
this shit.
all of
Where did
this.
he
Can I say something? All of this just because if the Nets would not have got swept by the Boston Celtics, or at least we got the Eastern Conference Final, all of this would have never. None of this would have came the hell out. Just
I
because they
agree
got
with you. I agree with
embarrassed. This is
you.
all this BS.
Yo, Tiffany, I agree with you, but I'm kind of glad this happened because it exposed the shit in this organization, bro. Like it's exposing Sean Marks are not really all out of a GM, and Steve Nash never been a great head coach. And people trying to gloss over it. Oh, KD's been saving Steve Nash ass, bro, because Steve Nash hasn't been doing his job, but KD will bail him out when he will carry the team to wins, bro. Even
And I
last year,
agree with you about Steve Nash. He's a horrible coach. I mean, we all out coach his ass. Okay, he's
man,
horrible.
listen, y'all
but hold on,
y'all
I don't
keep
get why he's
okay.
so bad. He was an NBA player, bro. He was a point guard.
Yeah, but they all don't make good coaches either.
He's
Look at
still suing
Magic
Philly for $20
Johnson.
million, bro. Yeah, he's still suing. Yeah, he's still suing Philly. He didn't get paid. He got when he got traded to the Brooklyn Nets. He got paid for that. Be on the net
Rich
the
Paul
rest of
got
the on the
Rich
Nets,
Paul.
but
Rich
he did
Paul
not
is
when he
setting it
was
up
in
so this
Philly.
is gonna get paid.
Bro, he's suing. Bro,
That's
he's
all I'm
still
saying.
suing. He's still trying to get that 20 million. He's still trying to get that 20 million back, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
And he going to get it. It's time to get it. He
He's
can't
not
just
gonna
get it
get.
one
How he
day.
gonna
It's a
get it?
process. All right, we're
He
gonna wait and
legit
see. We're
sat
gonna
out.
wait and see. We're gonna
All
wait
right,
and
bro.
see.
He would have been. He's
Because
not getting that
he
money
sat
back,
out with
bro.
what? Hold on. He sat out with what? Mental health,
He didn't
injury.
sat out
So
with
it's ways
nothing.
around this stuff, man.
He didn't had no injury. He had no proven injury, bro. He legit. He did not come to training camp,
He
bro.
had surgery, everything.
Man, he's not getting paid what he got. What he was in Philly this year, bro. Sean Mark shouldn't be fired. I mean, I don't like you said. I mean, I don't know. Listen, I mean, I'll say this though. I mean, listen, I'll say this. I don't know who made that. I don't know who made that deal to get James Harden, but I don't. I mean, I know who made it. Of course, Sean Marks made a deal, of course, but like, I don't know who pushed that through. But how the hell Ben and Kyrie going to work a court? Ben can't shoot. Kyrie got the ball. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, bro, they put themselves in this situation. At the end of the day. That's the thing. KD put this over in this situation. I mean,
I
that's
mean,
the other
and
thing
too,
too.
they probably didn't think that they didn't know that James Harden thing wasn't gonna work out either. That
I mean,
that was funny
let's just
how it
be
happened
honest,
too.
man. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, and like I said, I know Ken said about the minutes, but at the end of the day, they traded their depth to get James
Yeah, they
Harden.
did
If they didn't do
trade the
that,
death.
if they didn't do that, then KD wouldn't have to play 48 minutes a game. Some crazy shit. He didn't have to do that. But when you trade away young pieces, especially young pieces, so Kyrie can play off the ball shot. I mean, but here's the thing though. Who's the center? I mean, that's still listen. At the end of the
Yeah, who
day,
is the center? You what you call
y'all
who is that
come
center?
hit that like, but at the end of the day though, at the end of the day, I mean, KD is part of this blank. At the end of the day, you the one who brought Kyrie here. Kyrie drove James Harden away. What up, Ty? I don't know you there, Ty.
That ain't true. What's up with your restream? Oh, Rob. Oh, you already got the link from him. There it
What's
is.
up, everybody?
What's up, Ralph?
How y'all doing?
We're trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Yo,
Well,
Joe
what?
Simmons.
Yeah,
Yo, hold on. You there, Dante? Well, yeah. Hold on. Let me see. What up? What up? What up, Lamont? Man, what up? Compete for championships, but imploded. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Kyrie drove hard away. They both did that. Hey, but here's the
Y'all
thing.
not drive him away, bro.
But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing about it. But that being said, about KD, he brought Kyrie there.
No, he didn't. Actually, Kyrie brought KD there, bro.
Man, we're I'm
Kyrie
just
chose Brooklyn. He asked him what team he wanted. It was between the Knicks and Brooklyn. He chose Brooklyn.
nah. Hold
He
up.
said, all right. And then
KD
they
chose
didn't want.
KD chose Brooklyn, bro. Because
No, he didn't.
remember Stephen A. Smith was pushing KD going to the Knicks, bro. He
he
was
wanted to
pushing
go
that.
to the Knicks, bro,
And he
but
was
Kyrie,
pushing that. That's why they remember KD got traded. It was a signing trade to get for D'Lo, bro. That was
That
KD.
was
That was
that was
KD.
after they decided where they wanted to go.
Man, bro, who got signed first? It was KD got signed first, right?
no, wasn't it Kyrie? Because Kyrie left in free agency for Boston.
Right. He was. I know he was a free agent, but what move happened first?
Thank you, Natalie. Kyrie chose them.
Yeah,
He wanted the Knicks.
it probably would have been Kyrie first because Kyrie deal was more simpler because all he had to do was opt out and then go sign with Brooklyn. KD was a
They
signing.
said they didn't want Kyrie by himself.
So when Kyrie came, that's when they probably.
I'm just, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, but if my whole thing is this, if KD, listen, we didn't want Kyrie. Like he didn't choose it. The Brooklyn just chose KD. So you can hop along. That's basically what happened.
No.
It was not.
No, that's not how
it was a package deal from the gate. So if they didn't want Kyrie, he would have. They would have went somewhere else, bro.
Facts, bro.
I'm not saying that.
KD gave him the ultimatum. You don't get my man.
No, but my thing, right? But my thing is, but my thing was, hold up. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming in. Yeah, I don't know what you there, Dante? There, Joe Slim. Yeah, you gotta still fix your mic. I see you talking, Dante, but you
unmute. Put him on unmute.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, that's a fact. That's Preston Earl. KD been bailing him out since last year, bro, in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what me. I didn't
KD want
no, that was false.
KD want them fired. If KD want them fired, they do too.
Actually, the organization was playing both sides, bro.
Wait, what you mean by that?
What you mean? They was telling Harden one thing and telling KD one thing and doing another.
Oh yeah, fact.
Trying to put them against Kyrie to get Kyrie out because like saying they didn't want Kyrie from the gate.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying with the KD. Listen, regardless, I'm saying with the KD thing, KD loyalty to Kyrie cost them the situation they in. Because let's be honest.
No, it didn't.
I mean, his loyalty.
Nash,
that's what it is.
Nash is the problem of it all, bro.
Who? Nash?
He's the common. They did not want Nash. That's why they said
Ty Lue, bro. They wanted Ty Lue and Phil Handy, bro.
Man, y'all can.
They said Ty Lue, Phil Handy, or
my whole thing is this. My whole thing is this. If they can sit up here and say they can get James Harden, and they push for James Harden, you trying to tell me they couldn't push for get a coach better than Steve Nash? That's what you trying to tell me? Because they can push for a move. They can push for that James. If they can push for that James Harden move, my fault, y'all. You there, Dante? Hold on, Dante. Something else, Dante. Your mic. Take your echo. Yeah, I can hear you, but I can barely hear you. Like I can hear it. Like here.
Is my mic good?
You hear me now?
Are you good?
Y'all
hear you now, Dante.
What's up, Ellis?
What's good?
Yo, what up, baby? But I'm just saying, my whole thing is, I don't believe. I think that was a mutual agreement on KD and Sean Marks to get fucking Steve Nash.
No,
I think that was a Nash.
You heard the press conference and all them what they said, bro.
Hey, man.
He said he brought Steve Nash over there, bro. His best friend, his best buddy.
Hey, I know that ain't who I think it is. I know that ain't who I think it is.
Yeah, hold on, yo, true to I know that's not Freddie G.
Freddie G.
Oh no, never mind. I thought somebody I know.
Sean Harden with no experience on a championship team, and KD rock with it. And at the end of the day, KD rock with it.
That's why they said they don't.
Man, I don't want to hear, bro. If they hold up. Here's the thing: if they push for that James Harden trade, you trying to tell me they have leverage? Hold up. If they had enough leverage for the push for the James Harden trade, how are you going to sit there and tell me they couldn't have no type of say-so to getting the head coach?
First of all, how they push for a trade when this nigga already asked for a trade and had his teams already developed? Don't do
that, bro. They've been, bro.
First of all, James Harden.
Don't do that, bro. There's been reports. They've been reports. They've been reports saying that they were planning on teaming together, bro. Don't do that, bro. You
First
wrong,
of all,
bro.
I've been telling you all year, and you told me it was a lie. I told you before James Harden got traded, when you still on the Rockets, his first option is the Sixers. Y'all laughed me off the panel, and then as soon as he got traded to the Sixers after he left Brooklyn, he said, what did he say? The exact same words. That was my first option. Like, stop it, True. He
So
said
he didn't
Philadelphia was
plan
my first option.
regardless
I
though,
know
he's
he did
still
not
playing.
plan.
Hold up, he's still playing to team up with Kyrie and KD though before the fact. What are you talking about?
That was not his first option, bro. His first
I
option was to
didn't
go to
say
Philly.
my whole. This is my point. I don't care who choose Steve Nash. KD co-signed that. Don't sit there and act like he didn't co. You're not going to tell nobody can tell me if he pushed to get James Harden. You're not going to tell me
Because
that
I
he
was,
didn't kill. That's all I'm
no, hold
saying.
on, yo, Chew the King.
Hey, hold on,
That
Ill is
wasn't
the
his
king.
first
Matter of
option.
fact, my photo. I'm gonna get Ill is the king. If I'm tripping on that, if I'm tripping on that,
About
Yo,
them
nah,
if
getting
you're
you
not.
get
Kevin
Hold
Nash.
on.
if
Yo,
you
Chew
have
the King,
enough
you're not.
leverage to get James Harden, but you had no type of say coach.
Hold on,
Yeah,
yo,
no,
yo,
that's
yo.
that's a little backwards.
Hold on,
That's
yo, Chew
all
the
I'm
King.
saying, bro. If
Hey,
I'm
you know
wrong,
what
I'm
else is
wrong. But
backwards?
Hold on,
hold up,
yo, Chew
I'll say this: if I'm wrong, but you not, that don't add up to me, bro. What do you mean? Tiff don't do that. They depleted their whole team to get James Harden. Tiffany, what are you talking about? I said Tiffany, my fault. On Nally, they depleted their whole team to get James Harden.
yo, yo, Chew the King. I'm not saying you wrong, bro. But Steve Nash wasn't the first option on the coaches list, bro. He was like the second or third, bro. And I,
My whole see that's my see, but that's their the keyword. Why the hell he was second and third? The fact that he
bro,
got an
hold on.
interview, the fact he got an interview,
Because
they
I
had to
was hold on,
co-sign that. Katie and them had to
no,
co-sign that if he had to even get an interview.
bro.
No,
KD,
you
hold
don't.
on, yo,
Man,
hold on, True the King. I never said it was KD list. That was probably Sean Mark's list, bro.
I feel what you saying, bro. I'm not saying he didn't choose him. I'm not okay. I agree with that, but you're not that. But you trying to tell me if he pushed for James Harden, if they pushed for James Harden trade, and that was quick. You trying to tell me they had no type of say so for a head coach? That's all I'm saying, bro.
That's true. I got a question for you. I
I'm
just
here.
to confirm something. I just want to, because I know the answer. I just want to hear you. Would you call this a toxic situation?
Of course.
Oh yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Okay. No, I just
Oh,
pushing narratives. I ain't want to bring nobody else up, but Mr. AD himself
I
said,
mean, like,
Before
cause
you
Hold
okay,
on,
true,
True,
true.
Hold on. I
Mr.
wouldn't
Kevin.
call it that. I would
Hold
call
on,
No,
let
it.
me
let
see.
me
I
finish
got
my
read.
sentence. Let
Now
me
he
finish my sentence,
said,
sir. Mr. Kevin
true. What you
spoke about another superstar, being around them is a toxic situation. But what the hell is this, sir? They understand why people don't want to play with such and such because it's a toxic situation. Nigga, you calling for your coach and general manager to be fired. So what the hell is this?
That's a good point. But speaking of that, now that he ain't LeBron, okay. So let's do this.
You do know the owner
Now
didn't
that
hire
being
Sean
now,
Marks,
now
right?
that being said, why? So that
You
being
do know
said,
that,
right?
right?
Now that being
Fact.
said,
The
right? But
owner didn't
Katie,
hire
hold
Sean
up,
Mark.
hold up.
Stop it.
No, but stop. Well, let's do this then, right?
These are
So
not Sean.
them being
These are not the owner
let's do
guys.
this.
You know,
Let's do this. So if Steve Nash, right? Let's do this. So if Steve made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, maybe Eastern Conference Finals, right? Was KD be asking for Steve Nash's job?
yes, because he don't want to play no fucking 48 minutes damn near.
But KD pushed James Harden.
Like,
The
come
reason why
on,
KD
bro.
playing, the reason why KD playing 48 minutes because he has no choice to look at their roster.
But
Exactly.
see,
Who the hell?
Hold
Who they gonna
on,
call?
hold
Who name
on,
they
hold
gonna
on.
call?
Hold on,
Who
True the
name
King.
are they
Let
gonna
me
call?
so
finish. Let me finish.
that's
Let
up
me
to
cook you.
coaching then.
And let me
Hold on,
finish, bro. You can say,
let me cook
bro. Let's not do, bro. Let's not play that game, bro. You know that, bro.
No,
He
they
had
gave
no
up their
choice to
death
play
for
48
James
minutes,
Harden.
bro.
Hold on. Let me cook you on that real quick, bro.
That's a
That's not
lie,
true.
bro.
That's not true, bro. If you look at Ime Udoka and other coaches, they made the best of what they had, bro.
Nigga, they played a lot of
Listen,
minutes, and them dudes played a lot of minutes. What are you talking about?
okay, in the playoffs though, not the regular season, bro.
Yes,
KD
they
played
did. They
Right.
played a lot in regular season, bro. You know how many minutes Jason Tatum
Hold
played, bro? Jason
on,
Tatum
bro.
played more minutes than anybody in the NBA season. What are you talking about, bro?
You
All
gotta
right,
play
all right,
more than no
all right.
fucking
Hold on.
KD.
Yes, he
All right.
did. You go look it up.
Hold on.
He
To the
played
king.
more
Okay.
minutes.
To
He
the
played
king. Hold on. To the king.
more minutes. Hold up, from
To the
game
king.
one to start from the all the way finals. He played more minutes by the NBA in the season. What are you talking about?
To
Which
the king.
most
If that, hold
superstars
on.
do in
Hold on.
the
To the
regular
hold
What
on.
season
To
and
the
are you
king.
playoffs.
Even if that was
talking
true,
about, bro?
hold on. Even if that was true, Jason Tatum was like 25. KD's
But that's not the
34, bro.
bro. But you missing the point. Bro. Hold on. And
That's
guess
a
what? And
fact.
hold up. And you know why? And because here's the thing. Though, the past couple of years, one of the issue, the problem with the Celtics was depth. That's why they had to play a lot of minutes like that. But this is the reason why I have to push
back on that for Steve Nash played on 48 minutes. They had technically he had no choice to play on 48 minutes. Let's not do that, bro.
Yes, they did.
Oh,
You don't even know their roster. That's the thing.
that's the point. That's the point, Ralph. You just killed your whole point. You just killed your point.
Man, they was called.
No, I didn't, because you don't know the roster. Don't mean it's not true.
So you're trying to tell?
I'm talking about doing regulation.
Ken, let's be Ken. If KD didn't play the minutes, did y'all making the playoffs?
If we had a better coach, of course.
No. I'm listen. The situation y'all was in, didn't play those minutes, will y'all make the playoffs?
With Steve Nash as a coach?
Listen, that's what he was the coach. He was the coach. Unfortunately, hold on. Let him bro. Probably not. He was the head coach.
Do you know why? It's because KD bailed that nigga out when he wasn't making the right adjustments in the game. He wasn't doing nothing but standing there.
I'm not listening.
He was barely calling the timeouts. So like, what was he really doing?
I'm not saying that, man. Listen, I've been since Steve Nash coach, but when y'all saying about the minutes thing, whatever KD, I gotta stop that, because then the KD pushed them to get James Harden, which depleted their team. So don't do that. They depleted their depth, bro. So don't do that, bro.
It's not the same thing.
That is the same thing.
What up, sir? Every night.
Hold on.
I'm gonna get started. Let's get started in here. He's started.
This Bennett shit that y'all talking about is bullshit, because LeBron actually played more minutes at the same age as KD in the same year, 2018. He didn't
have no Achilles injuries.
Let the man finish, bro. He just came in, bro. Hold on, let's dirty cook, man.
You let the nigga land his point.
He's not cooking if he doesn't say no.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Cut him in off, bro.
KD, hold on. For all y'all niggas capping about KD's minutes this year, how many minutes he paid per game? 37 and a half. 37 and a half. He actually played more minutes per game in OKC. Like Illis just said, superstars naturally play anywhere from 35, 38 minutes anyway. And in addition to that, when your roster don't have that much depth, since they gave that up to trade James Harden, you're going to play more minutes.
Stop comparing a younger KD and a younger.
Bro,
stop playing.
Forget
Andrew. You comparing Andrew?
KD. I compared him to the same age as LeBron, and just like that team in 2018, they didn't have a lot of depth.
That nigga had a whole year off after that Achilles.
How many Achilles injuries has LeBron had in his career?
That's not you moving the goalpost. You moving the goalpost. No Achilles. He made a whole good point trying to make Achilles.
That's not a good point, bro.
It's simple as
Ralph,
this.
Don't you know that KD was eligible like during that bubble time? He could have actually played basketball then.
That's a fact. So
he was already healthy by the time.
Did KD come back and got injured again last season? And then this season?
Who the hell gonna go? Somebody gonna go.
The point is,
you keep bringing up the Achilles is what I'm saying. He was healthy after that. What are you talking about?
How he healthy if he went back down?
Ralph. They would report, bro. It was clearly report that he was healthy enough to play in the bubble, bro. Stop it, bro. We all know this, bro.
You're talking about a bubble compared to this year.
Why you keep moving the goalpost when Fat keep moving around?
Always back.
Bro, just stop. Let's dirty talk, bro. Because you just
moved the goalposts, bro. I'm talking about currently.
You just moved the goalpost. You just said what do you mean it was in the bubble, bro?
Because you said Achilles, so that's not recent, nigga. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I went back there. That's the only
reason. He didn't go back down off his Achilles last year.
Rob,
no. He talking about.
Oh, he did not have a leg.
It was a calf. It was a calf.
It wasn't calf, right?
No, it was a hamstring. It was a hamstring.
Yeah.
Oh, hamstring. I mean,
and that got something to do with his Achilles, bro.
What the fuck talk about? Hamstring and Achilles? What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness, y'all dumb as fuck, bro. You start having deeper leg problems after your Achilles, bro.
Rob, shut up for a second. Rob, shut up for a second. The reason why KD played a lot of minutes in both the playoffs and the regular season because the roster does not have a lot of depth.
That's not true, bro.
That's a fact.
Don't do that,
man. Them niggas was calling on Blake Griffin for major minutes.
Come on. If that's not true, how many players did y'all trade up to give up for James Harden? Mr. Nets.
We traded like 2 starters and like 2 bench players.
I got a better question.
4 players, right? To acquisition of how many players you got in return for that trade?
One.
So that's depth, right? Then you guys also instead of bringing up Jared Allen, you guys gave that up to get
Sturdy. I'll give you Sturdy. I'll give you last season. I'll give you last season. We didn't have depth because of Harden.
But that caused what happened with Nick.
I saw Blake Griffin guard Giannis. I don't care what nobody say. They call Blake Griffin number to guard Giannis. I don't want to hear what you talk about.
And DJ was on the bench.
Hold on. Joe Slim, you there, Joe Slim?
You hear me now?
Yeah, I heard you now. How you feel about this? What's going on?
KD toxic as hell. I don't blame him.
That's a fact. I don't blame him either. That's a fact.
But y'all keep saying, listen, and I understand y'all saying y'all don't blame him, but he's but here's the thing: when y'all bring up the minutes and all that stuff, bro, he caused that shit, bro. He caused that, bro. Because when you push to get James Harden, you depleted your team. They depleted their team.
Sure. If he caused it, they should have like 7 players. They should just have 7 for the whole season.
What are you
talking about? What's the point of having fucking 12 to 13 or whatever players they got, bro? If they can't fucking come in and fucking grow.
Bro.
Them niggas had Mike James.
They didn't have Mike James last year.
Hold on, Mike James.
No, not last year. I'm just naming all the niggas from the past.
Hold on, he was doing good for us though, and they let him go. Hold on, it was Sean, bro.
Mike James wasn't like that, bro. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop.
Hold on, to the king. Let me tell you who Sean Martin let go last season. He let go Jeff Green. He let go Shaman. He let go Mike James.
Isaiah Johnson.
He was a free agent.
He could have paid them, bro. If he wanted to keep our depth, he could have paid them. And I don't want to hear we have depth. We had a lot of good players last year.
Sir. Guess what? Unfortunately,
it's
hard to pay people when you're over $20 million over the cap with already 6 players already.
Yo, Sturdy, that's the consequence of winning a championship, bro. That's the consequence of winning a championship, bro. You're gonna have to overpay.
But here's the thing, but you're missing a point. You're missing a point, bro.
This is common sense. NBA has a luxury cap. So if you're already $20 million above the cap with already 6 players, the only people you can sign were the people they can sign, which was guys willing to take vet minimums, such as LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, those type of players. We got guys who young, like Landry Shaman and Mike James, who
took more money,
want a larger contract. They're gonna want more than a fucking.
I think Mike James getting paid more overseas.
This is basic shit.
I think if I'm not mistaken, Mike James getting paid more overseas right now.
They didn't let Shaman go. They traded that nigga away.
That's the thing. Hold on. Sturdy, can you explain this whole season?
Why they go Jared Allen? They had to get rid of him because
this whole season why they ain't offer Bruce Brown a contract? He said on his Instagram live, they didn't offer me nothing. They didn't offer me no contract, nothing.
That's tough.
No, they were supposed to re-sign Bruce Brown, but I ain't expect to re-sign him anyway because they could not afford what he was worth.
Over the tax, bro. Over the tax.
Y'all understand basic shit, especially when KD resigned with that extension. Y'all, that $20 million over the cap with just 6 players.
That's their fault for what they signed Joe Harris.
Bro, it's the same thing the Lakers are doing with fucking Westbrook, AD, and LeBron, and fucking TNT. You can't sign nobody when you got no more money left.
I'm gonna pass you back, but that's why I'm bringing up the point of KD and them pushing for James Harden. If they didn't push for James Harden, it wouldn't be in this situation, right? When you have people, you know what I mean? When you push for when you push for James Harden, another max guy, right? That's gonna, you know what I mean, gonna eat up your cap. And then okay, you trade him, but you have to trade somebody. You got Ben Simmons getting paid a lot of money. You know what I mean? That's eating cap.
Bro, this ain't got nothing to do with that trade. This all about fucking coaching and.
But it's a domino effect, bro. But it's a domino effect of them losing depth. They had depth before, and they don't because they pushed for James Harden, bro. That's why KD's playing so many minutes, bro. What up, B? That is what it is, bro.
That ain't got nothing to do with coaching, bro. This nigga ain't fucking adjusting to nothing.
I'm
You're not
not, bro.
making the
Ralph,
right
Nobody's
Village,
play.
you
questioning.
don't
Hold on.
understand.
Nobody
Hold on,
first of all, nobody's saying
Ralph,
that nigga's a
Village,
good
you don't
coach.
understand.
Nobody's saying
Ralph,
Steve
Village,
Nash
you
is a
don't
good coach.
understand. Even if they put, he say the Nets get they want, say they got Ty Lue as a head coach. That roster is not good enough to win.
But the last year roster, nah. Maybe the
And like I
best
say,
center not be on that
and
boat.
like it's like, come on, bro. We've been saying this,
It's
and we've been saying this,
good
and that's not.
to not get fucking swept.
First of all, you thought they was gonna get swept, Ralph. So let's not see. That's the thing.
It
Like, you
doesn't
see,
matter what I think.
nah, but
They're
because now
still
you
good enough to
want
not get
because you,
swept.
man, listen, bro. Man,
Hey,
listen.
that
We've
team,
been telling you,
that
man,
team was
sturdy. Me, Illis, we
You
was
ain't been
telling y'all about
telling
this
nothing,
shit.
dog. Y'all did not say
We
these
was
niggas
telling
was
y'all
getting
about this
swept.
shit for 2 years now, bro. We've been telling y'all about shit for like 2 years, bro.
hold on, Ralph. You right. I never said they was getting swept, but even when they had James Harden, I'm on record saying the niggas was gonna lose in 7. I said that out of my own mouth.
Niggas,
Now we'll never
we
know.
been
They're
We'll
telling y'all
never
not
about
know.
the
losing.
net.
But I always
They're
said
not
they was gonna
losing
lose
with
in 7.
James Harden.
Hey, hold
We
on, True,
been
real
told
quick.
y'all
Let me
about
add.
the
Let me add to that because that team with Karis LeVert,
Hey,
Jerry
I
Allen, and
can't even hear
Torian
you.
Prince, to me, that was better.
That was a championship team right there.
Know what I'm saying? But and guess what? Hey, and they got rid of that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And KD pushed that. I know for a fact that he pushed you. Y'all can't put that on Sean Marks. He
They even
pushed for
had a
that.
squad before Kyrie came there with
That's all I'm
D'Angelo.
saying. But y'all saying that he didn't co-sign Steve Nash, but he pushed for James. So he pushed for James Harden, but he couldn't. Okay, I make it make sense to me. I don't listen.
So what's the point of them coming out saying we don't need a coach?
That's Kyrie
That
said
don't
that.
make sense.
First of all,
No, they both.
let's keep it real. Kyrie already felt the way because they wasn't going to sign him if it wasn't for KD.
No,
That's the only reason why he's there. The only reason why
niggas
the
want to
Nets was
slow
the
hand.
only reason why the Nets was interested in Kyrie because of KD, bro. He already felt some type of way anyway going into that situation.
And KD's only interested was in the Nets because of Kyrie decided to
Hey,
go
Ralph,
there.
what's your affinity with these niggas? Like, why you seem like you just so like against anything we
Y'all
saying?
I didn't say. Listen,
putting out
hold on,
false narrative,
Natalie.
bro.
I didn't say that Sean Marks didn't co-sign. All I'm saying is KD okayed it. Also, he was fine with it. That's all I'm saying.
First of all, Sean Marks wasn't even
Hold on. Let me
fucking
finish.
hired by the owner. Come
Listen.
on,
All
bro.
I'm saying, first of all, the owner has to hire you. They want to fuck cutting the checks, right? Fuck you
No,
talking about.
go look at the
I mean,
fucking
GM. But here's the hold up.
the
But here's the.
GM. Like they're not his guys, bro. They just signed off on it,
So
and
you
he
trying
did
to tell
not
me?
fucking put off on that.
So you trying
Go
to
look
tell
it up,
me?
bro.
So you trying to tell me a player had no type of say so or no type of say so in the coaching hire at all? So KD had no type of say so.
Bro.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. But hold up, but make it make sense though. So he had no say so in the coaching, but he pushed for James Harden trade.
Bro, a player is different from
I
a
don't even
coach,
know if
bro.
he
That's all
pushed
I'm
for that.
saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, make it make sense to me. If he pushed for the James Harden trade, but he had no leverage for any type of coaching decision, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, bro. I'm just looking at that like,
So if he
okay,
pushed for it, why is he coming out saying it's either them or me?
now, like I
That
said,
don't make
okay,
sense.
now what he be now here's the thing is too though, right? If
This nigga ain't come
they
out
made
and
it
said
to the
that for Kyrie
bro,
or
so why
James
okay,
Harden.
so why hold on, so we all know Steve Nash before they got swept, right? We all knew that, right? Like we knew he was like
Oh
a
yeah,
terrible coach.
yeah.
So that being said, though, right? So when they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, was one game away to the going to the not that final. I'm tripping. It was one game away to go to the Eastern Conference Finals, and most likely was going to beat the Atlanta Hawks, right? And going to the finals, would they be saying the same thing? Steve Nash had to get fired? Yes or no?
Bro,
Maybe.
Because I
It
remember
all
them saying that
depends
about
on
But
the team.
Budenholzer. Hey,
hold on. But guess I don't. That's all I need to
No,
hear is a
no,
maybe.
True. Listen. No, because all this shit about the coach don't even fucking matter. Because knowing all this shit, since they traded for James Harden, they were favored up until game 1 versus the Celtics. These are facts.
all I gotta say is Budenholzer, bro.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying. But
Hold
sturdy. But that's my point. But sturdy. But you
That
just
hold
like I
on,
said.
stop,
That's my
stop, stop. The real thing is, honestly, coaches can get fired mid-season just like players. It don't fucking matter with that.
right.
The only reason this shit got traction because he want the GM fired. And that's shit I disagree on. How the fuck you gonna fire the GM that actually listen to you?
That is kind of crazy, though.
Nah,
He did listen to
I think
KD.
he salty about that Ben Simmons trade, bro.
But he ain't
Remember,
not choice. But
Ben
he
Simmons
KD
let
played
them
the
hold on,
niggas
part.
down. Ben
no, that's
Simmons
not
let them
true.
niggas down,
Remember,
bro.
there's a little report saying that they would not move James Harden until KD approved it, and KD improved it. That's it. That's a little report.
That's a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. Because they didn't want to really get rid of James Harden for real, for real. But
He
it was so.
approved
But like I said, KD.
to put him on the block. I don't think he approved for Ben
Why?
Simmons.
Why? See, why everybody else get to shed the player GM allegations? Why is it so easy? Why is it, nigga? He wanted
Why
he
you
wanted
gotta keep
Harden.
I'm
bringing
with
this
you,
nigga
Willis, and
up,
that's
bro?
why.
I didn't say
If
I
he
didn't
was
say I didn't say
if he
nobody
was
name.
horrible,
I
I
didn't say
never heard
nothing,
KD.
Ralph.
I never
No,
heard.
that's why I said. That's why I agree with
You sound
with Sam
self-conscious, Ralph.
Bennett.
I didn't say nobody name.
No, nigga, you just want to keep.
I
This
didn't
what
say
y'all
nobody
do.
name.
Y'all keep.
I didn't say
We
nobody. I
know
didn't
who
say
you
nothing.
talking about, bro.
I
Just
didn't
say
say nothing.
LeBron's name, bro.
No,
Say
I
his
said
name.
why.
Say
I said
his
why
name,
this
bro.
nigga get to shed? Why does this nigga get to shed the player GM allegations? Why is it so hard for you to believe that he had something to do with these moves? Like
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to get.
Why y'all always gotta go to his
I didn't
narrative,
I
bro?
didn't say nothing, sir.
Ralph. You brought up LeBron name. He was actually
I
referring to
didn't
the
say
rest of the star
nothing.
players like
I
Kawhi
said
Leonard,
star
who
players.
failed in
No,
orchestrating
nigga,
team.
you know, don't
James
play
Harden.
this. Just
No,
don't play
Ralph,
the
just
name.
because
Don't play the
KD
name
has say about
game.
LeBron, don't
So
make
hold on, let
everybody
me
else.
ask.
Don't play the
Let's
name
pause
game, nigga.
one
We
at a
know
time.
who
Let me
you
ask this. So
referring
hold on.
to.
So let's do this. So let's do this. So you're trying to tell me, uh, a star level of KD has no say so of any type of decisions when it comes to say so in a trade or or picking a coach.
Because that's
I
basically
think
what it sounds like,
KD
Ralph.
the type
That's
of
what it
nigga he
sounds like,
just want a
sir.
ball, bro.
Because
Right.
I know
Just
last year. Hold on. I
fucking
know
ball,
last.
dog.
Oh,
You don't want to get into
hold on. I'm not. Hold on.
politics.
Hold on. Because I know last offseason I like a fan of the Celtics. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown had say so of for Ime Udoka, and
Like,
a lot of people would say hell, and a lot of people would put maybe Jason Tatum, but like even not on the same star level as a KD. So if KD's a bigger star than those two guys, and they had that type of say so in that organization, I mean, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense.
No, that don't make.
man,
What you
I
saying
don't.
don't correlate. Different
They do
fucking
correlate. If you
criteria for
gonna tell
different
me
organizations, bro.
True, true,
All
true,
organizations ain't run the
true,
same, bro.
KD's a
true.
bigger
What
super
true,
big.
true. Why are you going back and forth with Ralph? Like
I'm
what
just talking
logical
about. No, I'm talking about.
outcome
No,
are
I'm
you
not.
getting?
This not for Hold on, sir. This not just for this for
Nigga,
Nally too. Because
why y'all just
hold on.
don't see the
This
fucking
is for
writing on
Nally
the
because
wall?
Nally
Y'all seeing
because Nally hold on because Nally is also agreeing saying that he had KD had no type of say so of the coach at all, which I don't believe at all. I don't believe because
So
in the day,
why is he saying trade me or fire Marks and Nash now? Y'all
because
still
niggas
ain't
got
answering that
fucking
question.
swept. They got fucking they laws because they
No,
first of all
no, answer that
they under
question,
bro.
Shirley.
You don't cut niggas off. Don't ask me a fucking question and me off, bro. For one, don't cut me off and ask me a question. He's not frying shit. At the end of the day,
Nigga,
do know. You
I
don't cut me.
asked
Don't
Shirley
ask
the
me a
question.
question. And cut me. You gonna keep doing it. You're not cooking nothing. Don't ask me a question. And this
I didn't
this is what
ask
I
you the
do know.
question, bro.
This is what I do know. This is what I do know. KD, this shit would not have happened if they wasn't fucking underachieving. They was favorites to go to win the championship, right?
Oh my
Correct.
goodness.
KD had no problem then. KD had no problem with Steve Nash. Hold on, I'm trying to get it. KD had no problem with Steve Nash when they was winning. When you winning, everything's all good when you winning, right? Everything's good
Oh,
when you winning. But when you
oh yeah,
losing,
when Harden was the MVP
yo,
candidate,
who
yeah,
baby, man?
yeah.
My baby, bro.
Yeah, you can't have a baby. You can't have a crying baby. My fault. You can't have a crying baby out here, man. They report that.
Yeah, I got you. I got
They report that,
Yo,
man.
true. Let everybody get their initial take.
But I mean, everybody had their initial take on here so
Nigga,
far.
they
So
don't
far,
report that.
everybody had their initial take so far. I mean,
Nah, Ellis really didn't, and the dude that just came in did it, and do what the baby
no,
did.
Switch like big came in.
Nah,
Switch like
I
did.
pretty much said what I really wanted to say in the
Nigga, I'm
beginning.
getting to the truth. And these niggas just pushing out
But
narrative.
it ain't the
Action,
truth, bro.
action.
Ralph,
There's the truth.
wait your turn.
All right.
Wait your turn. You will get your take.
And answer the question.
Nothing is.
Actually,
Take Walsh. Joe Slum, he got yeah. You got. I ain't gonna read that comment.
Is he there?
Who?
New dude.
You talking about Swiss Life? Swiss Life. I don't know. His mic. I don't know what's wrong with him. Ben has taken. He came in
No.
earlier for you. But yeah, so
All right,
that's
Ralph.
all I'm
Give,
saying.
hold on, true. Ralph, give your initial take. What you got on this?
Man, like I was saying, it's been writing on the wall for past 2.5. How many years they been there with Nash as the coach, bro? We seen it firsthand that shit wasn't looking good without D'Antoni. This nigga was literally the coach, head coach. Nash was the coach, but nigga was really the assistant, bro. We got to start splitting facts, bro. He was literally the assistant when Mike D'Antoni was there. Mike D'Antoni was making all the plays, and the other guy, the other assistant, bro. And then when he gets his job by himself, we see the true colors. That nigga was shitty. Like they did not want that guy there, bro.
Keeping things of house.
Whoever the I forgot the guy, Josiah, ain't that's the fucking owner? He did not hire Marks, and he did not hire fucking Nash. Marks hired Nash, and the organization hired Marks, bro. Point blank, period.
So
of course he signed it off because that's his job. But that nigga did not hire them dudes. They're not his guys, bro.
Ralph. When did Josiah become majority owner of the Nets? What year? And then after you find that out, let me know the year that Sean Marks got initially hired. All right.
Because
in regards to the situation, I think hold on, Ralph. You got a quick homework to do. All right, let me get my take. And in regards to what's going on, I think KD acting irrational. I think him blaming the GM is ridiculous. Obviously, Nash is a trash coach, but even if you get the right coach, it's not going to fix all the Nets' problems. It's not. They still have no depth. They have no size, and they still start off. They're still on square one in terms of building their continuity. So, speaking about the coach makes irrelevant. It's more so what GM moves are the organization going to make this team more competitive, or what direction this organization is going to go forward after this year. Are they going to blow it up, or are they still going to try to compete? They need to figure that out first, then move accordingly. That's all I got.
I mean, like that's gonna be the question, man. Listen, the Nets has to let. At the end of the day, the Nets has leverage. People gotta understand that the Nets has leverage. KD signed that extension.
It's not just the leverage, but the KD demanding this trade has poor timing because he's owed $250 million plus.
Right.
That's a lot of money, bro. Like you can't just trade that shit.
Right.
So this idea that needs to get this shit out the way too. Y'all got KD fucked up. This idea that KD just gonna set out on some Ben Simmons whole shit because he don't feel like he's not getting his fucking way.
But
KD has not shown
to say
no
that, but we don't have to say that. You ain't got to say that because that's just it's dumb. Regardless, at the end of the day, you lose money. Like they're not allowing people to do that, bro. He's not like it's stupid as shit. Nobody's doing that, right? If you lose the game, you don't love the game, right? You're not doing like stupid. Ben Simmons is an idiot for doing that shit, bro. Let's keep it call out what it is. They're not allowing motherfuckers to sit down.
The nigga was capping earlier. Philly did not pay. Philly actually saved money with Ben Simmons. They kept finding the nigga. The people that actually responsible for paying Ben Simmons is the Nets organization, not Philly.
Hey, listen. They had a small face every. They said that $5.
So nah, like KD, y'all say KD sensitive, all this other shit, but like he ain't show no whole shit like that. He ain't show no shot.
It's not even just whole shit. It's like you said, that's a whole. It's first of all, like I said, it's bad for your brand and it's stupid. It's bad for your brand and it's stupid. Ben Simmons proved that he ruined his whole freaking brand doing that shit, bro.
Anytime we got the information.
So Michael Provorova, whatever the fuck his name, hired Sean Marks in 2016, and Joe Tsai became majority owner in 2019, bro. Like I said, he was there, and that's not his guy.
She trusted him being. I mean, shit. You outlawed me.
For all
2019.
that, I would have stayed with Billy King. Even though you fucked the Sixers.
Man, he was not. Billy King was out of pocket, bro. I don't think that move. Hey, shout out to Billy King though, man. Shout out to Billy King. He a real one. He sold the Celtics legend. Appreciate it. KD steps. Hey, y'all come and hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that stuff, man. Especially subscribe, all that. But like I don't, man, like I said, man. Talking about y'all talking about so that was crazy, bro. Y'all can keep thinking that, bro. Y'all can keep saying that shit. I think he lost like $20 million for that shit.
Bro, niggas are idiots, bro. Like, bro, that whole ass stunt that Ben Simmons
people don't
did.
understand what a
He can't.
contract is, bro. People don't know
Dog,
what a contract is,
dog.
bro.
He's the only reason, bro. He's the main reason why KD guys got moved because of his situation.
Right.
If he would have played, right? Say the same result, he would have played, but they still got swept. Guaranteed, he would still get traded. He would get traded, but
Right.
because people don't know whether or not he'll fucking play, he fucked up his marketability. He fucked up his value.
Right.
Niggas didn't understand that shit.
I heard about the text thread about them. They asked Ben Simmons, is he gonna play the next game?
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Left the text.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, he
left the group text.
Yes, wow. Sizzling
Nigga been doing that shit since
Ben not getting the money. No, the money last season. When he got paid when he got traded to the Nets, but before that, when he was on the Sixers, he didn't get paid for that. So that's $20 million.
That money's an
That's what I'm saying.
escrow,
So
bro.
Lou, basically, the Nets owe Ben Simmons money, not the Sixers. Sixers don't owe that nigga shit.
Yeah, Sixers. Yeah. Ben trying to get that $20 million left he got when he was on the Sixers last season. But that's his dumb ass for not fucking playing. That's his dumb ass for not showing up. All he had to do was play a couple. Crazy thing is, all he had to do was play a couple games, bro. He didn't have to even be spectacular though.
That's what I'm saying.
All he had to do was just show up,
right? No, I'm saying if your back hurt anyway, right? You play a couple games, they're like, fuck, I got a fucked up back, and that's it. Have the surgery. It's over.
Man.
That's what
spectacular. I can't hear you, Swiss Life.
But he didn't really even have to play games. All he had to do was show up and sit on the bench and suit up.
regardless though, right? It's just like this shit was dumb.
Nigga go to no team practices. It didn't.
He did. He got fucking kicked out. He got kicked out when he came back.
He did that one time, bro.
That was dumb. Which it was like the whole situation was dumb, bro. Like shit was like stupid. Like you did all that.
Showed up with the fucking cargo sweatpants, cell phone keys in his pocket. He never came back after that.
Did y'all see that interview that Doc Rivers recently had on the Vince Carter shit?
No, I ain't see that. I forgot.
So basically,
I forgot Vince Carter show.
Doc basically him and Simmons had a talk right before the trade happened. They cool.
I bet they are.
This idea that Doc ran him out of fucking Philly is bullshit. He's weak. Like when you do that whole shit, bro, there's long-term consequence for that dumb shit. Like you get paid millions of dollars just to play a game, bro. Show the fuck up.
A little kid game at that. Come on, bro.
Now I don't understand that. Like talking about y'all talking about KD, man, he can sit out if he want to. I'm like, everybody got a choice,
No
man.
player want to do that whole shit like that.
All right, man. Listen, bro. Listen. That's just not. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Whole shit. That's not good look, bro.
Nah, for real talk. As a man, like you sign a contract.
I mean, look, we know that. That don't think I gotta be. That don't gotta be said.
You're not supposed to sit out because you feel like it, nigga.
But that don't gotta
fucking
be.
feelings, nigga.
Facts.
Right, but that don't gotta. Also, it just like I said, some whole shit is bad for your brain. Ain't losing money. That's 3 strikes. That's 3 things right there. That's like negative. 3 negatives for doing that. I know you better show for his life.
Regular job.
Did you say?
That's going on. Again, that's going on Ontario. They're going somewhere.
That nigga getting traded.
We'll see.
Or them niggas getting fired, man. Because Kyrie.
They don't got fired shit. I
Crazy.
don't know about Mark. Got fired shit, bro. Got fired.
I don't know about Mark.
Kyrie Irving don't want them guys there either.
Kyrie got no fucking pool, nigga. We saw
Kyrie.
Kyrie's pool, nigga. He got no leverage. I'm gonna test the market for $1, nigga. Nigga, there nobody want your
Yeah,
ass at the Lakers.
and said all you want. I'm just it is,
Yeah,
bro.
they
No,
did.
these are
I'm
facts,
just saying
not
They
feelings.
what
did.
it
Kyrie
is.
deserved it
Nah,
though.
Lakers ain't the only teams that want that nigga.
Who else
I
want him,
forgot.
Ralph? Who else want him?
I forgot.
Bruh, if this nigga straighten up right,
If
teams will
KD
go
don't
after
want
that
them,
nigga, bruh.
The
No,
Orlando
Ralph,
Magic,
Ralph.
if KD
Who are
don't
the
What
want
up? What
teams
up,
that
KD
asked for
man?
Kyrie?
Chicago Bulls.
I don't
What
know.
Hold
trade?
on,
What
hold on,
trade
man.
asked
Hold
for
on.
Kyrie?
Hold
What
on,
trade?
y'all. Yo, T, how you feel about this, T, man? What up with you, man?
Salute my man
What's up?
T Streets.
What's up? What's good with it, Ralph?
Shit, bro.
I don't know. I kind of find it funny that that KD he waited till like the last second to let the owners know that he wanted the GM and the coach to be fired. But I think I heard that they said that supposedly his agent had already talked to the owners and already told them once before, but the owners had already made a statement that they're gonna choose the organization over an individual player, like probably like a month or so ago. And I mean, this is just telling me that you're gonna wait till like the last minute because training camp starts within three weeks, almost less to a month,
Yep.
and it's gonna be kind of hard for them to try to replace both of those positions in the last second. So I feel like with KD trying to make these demands, he knows that the Nets are not going to be able to fulfill those demands. So he just put that out there anyway. But I still think he wants to be traded outside the organization. Now it just all depends where he goes at this point. But I don't think he's going to sit out. He might still come to training camp. But with a disgruntled player, how would you bring him in and try to fit in with their culture and how his presence would affect their team? I'm not sure how they're gonna go by that, but I don't know. This whole situation is kind of wild. It's just you got too many moving pieces, and I just kind of feel like I know the Brooklyn Nets will want to keep KD because I mean, hell, who would want to get rid of a player like that? And you have all these teams that's not giving you what you really want because at this point, as a valuable commodity as KD is, they're kind of like really overvaluing him because they know teams are not going to get rid of what they really want for him. So I know they kind of playing hardball too with teams as well. But I think Joe Tsai had made a tweet like not too long ago, basically saying that he's going to stand behind his staff, stand behind his organization. So I guess that kind of shows right there that he's not going to fire Sean Marks or Steve Nash, in which I think he should have. But anyway, that's dumb on his part.
Yeah.
Both or which one?
What'd you say? You said
Which one? Sean Marks and Steve Nash, or one or the other? Are you saying both? You should fire both?
Yeah, I think he should fire both of their ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Why Sean Marks should be fired?
Sean Marks. I mean, I feel like he should let Sean Marks go just for the simple fact that Sean Marks has been making all these moves and basically just got the team in a bad situation. Trying to go with KD's demands. They just kept the team that KD had and kind of put their foot down and just let the season play out. I mean, I think they'd be in a better position. But just for the simple fact that I think they spent like over 3 years, over $1 billion, and what do y'all got to show for it? Like as a president, I'm like, man, look here, I'm spending all this money, man. I'm not getting no results, and I want answers. And so, I mean, I think it needs to be a change, man. That's all it is, because Steve Nash, he trash. He just,
Exactly.
I mean, I've never seen him.
Oh, man.
I never, even though I do give KD partial blame because he's supposed to be the quote unquote leader, even though he said he's not the leader. But it should be somebody within that organization that kind of set the standard and kind of set a culture within their team. And there ain't none at this moment. And so I don't even think just really firing a coach right now is really going to solve it because I mean you ain't going to have enough time to have a person to come in set their own culture unless you just promote one of the assistant coaches. But it definitely just need to be a change in the organization, man, because they've been shown even when they traded for KG and Paul Pierce back in the day that with them trying to vie for a championship and it never been successful. I think they just need a. I think they need to go in a different direction at this point.
Fire his ass.
So they just need to clean house, bro.
Coaches are expendable anyway. Sure.
What you gonna do a trade? You won. Exactly.
Yeah, they just need to get some young guys back in there, man.
You gonna trade, man? Them the only options, man.
I mean, what?
Nah, we can
Definitely
wait.
know this week because they don't have long.
Nah, we can wait.
You said we can wait.
Man, what we rushing for? What we rushing for? We got 4 years.
I mean, what we waiting on though? Because I mean,
no, T Streets. What I like, we don't know, bro. Like with Ben Simmons on that roster, it limits half the trades that you can even get for KD on normal circumstances. They have to wait. No matter what, they have to wait this year out. They have a little more money with Kyrie off the books, and that Ben Simmons rule won't apply. They'll have more options for trade. So why the hell will we rush? Because the nigga pouting? You get what you want.
That's true. About to fire them.
No, nigga.
That's true too.
We'll see. They ass back to New Jersey.
So, Stir, do you think that KD still plays the year out?
Absolutely. He's a professional. What sign has he shown not to be a professional?
And he leaving money on the table. A lot of money.
Playing for them niggas.
That's not. I ain't say nothing about money. I said about being professional. What sign has KD shown his career to be unprofessional?
Nah, I mean that's true. That's true. Okay, but I mean it's like, but it's like I said, like why would you bring a disgruntled player back into the organization and kind of mess up the team chemistry? Like playing next to a guy that you know that doesn't want to be here.
They already did it with Kyrie last year.
The disgruntled superstar, man.
It don't matter.
And Sturdy, and you seen what happened when they did it with Kyrie. James Harden left. Niggas left the team because of that.
Exactly.
They didn't want to be with a guy who's not 100% committed. You know what I'm saying? Why should I give my all and I should get 110% effort and you not doing the same as well? Like the team is not on one accord.
That's what you signed up for. You can trade Kyrie. They can still trade Kyrie.
I don't think want to do Ramadan in the middle of the playoffs.
I don't think they trade Kyrie until they trade KD. They're gonna trade KD first before they trade Kyrie.
Kyrie, then it is the move. KD. Way easier to move Kyrie.
And I agree, but I don't think they're gonna move him until they find a train destination.
Like I said, for the KD situation, right? Because I mean, KD, we understand he's on a 4-year contract, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro. A contract is a contract. Y'all can't just listen, bro. It's not no you beat type of situation. Ain't no like y'all in the streets or whatever. Y'all signed that. They signed that dotted line, bro. You have obligation. You realize that, man. Your obligation. They don't have to trade him for nothing. For real, they like, man, listen, you gonna play. It's that simple. They really get. Hey, I don't care how you bad you is. They can really be on that type of time. But for real,
traded as a San Antonio, let Pop deal with him.
Man, they don't have, but you missed the point. They don't even have to trade him. That's what y'all for people realize. Y'all, they don't have to trade him. I think they're going to. I think they sick and tired of shit up because you know what I mean. Tensions, you know what I mean. They may scrapping them.
Especially now, hold on, social media days. They gotta trade them, man.
But true, if he let's say KD goes in and he starts to make these outlandish statements, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
you know, just in a press conference, giving backhanded compliments, sending subliminals, you know what I'm saying? Just saying little shit like that. That's gonna affect the team.
But what is that?
Hey, I'll be like, I'm gonna be real with you though, man.
What do we have more to lose? He's already out the door.
That's true too.
Let's be adults.
Right. At the day, Hey, because at the end of the day, Joe Tsai, like, hey, listen, he better be at practice. Hey, listen, he better not be late. I'm fine. I'm giving any type of reason to find you. Any reason.
KD,
Give me a
KD
reason
gonna do
to
a
find you.
KD gonna do a mid-season surgery on their ass.
Man, they don't play that type of shit,
Fine,
bro.
miss more games, nigga. Just how he was feeling. Yo, KD did multiple interviews saying how he was feeling miserable not being able to play for 2 years. That man don't want to miss no more time playing, nigga.
Hey, listen, you still ain't
Miserable.
getting traded. You gonna come back? Hey, we be here when you come back.
That miserable was cap. He was capping, bro.
He
Nah,
love
that nigga was miserable.
basketball though, man. That nigga love basketball, man. I ain't gonna
That
we ain't
nigga
gonna.
was
Y'all got KD fucked up, bro. Y'all got KD fucked up.
KD was
Y'all
killing,
let Ben
collecting them
Simmons do
checks.
the most holy shit in NBA history, and y'all want to apply to everybody else. Like that shit crazy.
Nah, this what happened when you follow a nigga with no direction. You went all the way to Brooklyn to follow Kyrie. Now your ass looking stupid,
Yeah,
That's a fact.
crazy though.
dumbass nigga.
Or,
Well,
now he can't go. He can't.
about to get
That
that
man got to
motherfucker
clock
fired,
in.
man.
Now it's like, man, he can't come late to practice. They find it. KD, they gonna get any chance to find KD.
Do y'all see if do y'all find it how funny it is? Like ever since the playoffs, it's like you haven't seen KD and Kyrie associate with themselves like during this offseason, but you just seen fucking KD and James Harden in London
Yeah, I
at a
seen
Travis
that.
Scott concert, just kicking it.
Facts.
Y'all see that shit weird?
I
That's
mean, I don't
facts.
know, man. I mean, him and
Niggas
and
spraying
James Harden go way
champagne on
back.
each other.
I don't know, man.
Niggas giving each other champagne showers and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, what up, Lou? That was crazy. What up, Lou?
That's wild.
I don't know.
Hey
Kyrie
man,
a holy
hey man,
man
that
now.
nigga
He
KD,
ain't no fun off the court.
they finna treat they finna treat that nigga KD like he on his last leg, like they ready to fire that nigga. That nigga gonna be that nigga go to the bathroom too many
Passport Lou.
times. That nigga, what's up? That nigga got there.
Like,
They gonna do that nigga KD
What's
dirty
good,
out this
Lou?
bit. But, hey, but Sturdy, I mean, I don't understand, like, bro, that nigga. I mean, we know that y'all say he a pro. Okay, I mean, yeah, he can still play, get his money, but that don't mean he'll have that passion, effort with it. Like, yeah, he'll
hey,
play, but like,
the owners want him on the court. That's all. You know what I mean? That's you know what I mean. He sell tickets. Still KD. You know what I mean?
that nigga might be on timeouts, tweeting and shit. The nigga might not even give a fuck.
Hey, but the owner. Hey, guess what though? For you, owner, that's a fine. We got phone.
I mean, they
Nigga,
can't.
my time out like
He
that's
got
You can
crazy.
he
find
got
you. I
50
think you can
mil.
find somebody like that.
I
You
mean,
can find somebody with that though. You can have a
I
phone on
mean,
the bench.
it can't be too many. You hear Sturdy? You can't. He said
Shit.
Sturdy said yo, but it say he
Yeah,
on
Well,
it.
I'm a
So
guy.
you can't force nobody
Yeah,
to
like shit. That's why you
play,
tweet. You
man.
tweet in the middle of the game with a jersey on and shit. That's wild. God damn. Sweating and shit.
yeah, that
Oh,
nigga KD missed. Yeah, that nigga KD. You say he show up late. That nigga
So
yeah,
so
fine.
Lou,
finally.
so
Bro,
Lou,
that's
if
why I
you
listen, bro.
oh
That
Lou,
nigga
if
jersey.
you was
That
Joe
nigga
Tsai,
jersey ain't tucked in. Fine.
Lou. So if you was Joe Tsai, what you doing?
What I say? If I'm
KD's
Josiah, you talking about the owner?
yeah, the owner. What are you doing?
Shit, I'm selling this fucking team.
I yeah,
I'm done.
Bro,
I like
I'm
this
you just
ain't
done
for
bought
with
it
this
2
me.
shit.
years ago, bro. you just brought it 2
Hey,
years
I'm
ago.
with
I'm,
that.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done
I
with
ain't
this
gonna hold you.
shit.
He in the
I'm pretty sure
bad
he
spot.
got a little
I ain't
profit
gonna
out
hold
of
you.
it. Yeah,
That nigga Lou
That
said,
shit.
cut all the
That,
nets
Nigga
down,
Jay
nigga.
Z,
that
nigga
shit.
Jay
That
Z,
hey,
man.
this franchise cursed, nigga. This shit. I'm sending this shit to Ontario, nigga. Fuck
Man,
y'all
listen,
niggas.
you know what,
The
man. Listen,
media paint the
you know
picture that the
something.
players don't get
You
along
know
with the
Brooklyn
coach,
Nets
man.
was
They
some
all
fish
cool with each
with
other.
Brooklyn Nets when Jay Z the minority sold his own shares. And he's from Brooklyn, so you know something was up. Hold up, nigga.
That's
nah,
what I'm saying. There's something
they
going
told
on
his
with that
ass to
shit.
get rid of that. They're like, yo, niggas, give up your shit.
Remember Jay Z was like a minority owner. He sold his shares. Like something's up. He said he's from Brooklyn. He helped advocate to go into Brooklyn.
He helped get the
Nah,
team to
that shit he
Brooklyn.
owned was kind of the percentage that he owned was kind of embarrassing for that big money talk that he be talking and shit.
Nigga, dog, you know that was a lot of money though that he like you
And it
maybe
was like
don't remember though. You don't look at
200,000
the
or something.
percentage.
That shit was kind of embarrassing for that big money talk that he been talking and shit. Like I own the Nets.
That was embarrassing. How much he like? It's like
Nah, he right though. I agree with Buddy. That shit was like a 0.5% ownership. Like, nigga, that ain't no.
That's why it ain't even that. Like,
Yeah, that ain't no flex talk.
To be fair though, he wasn't there at that time.
Nigga probably don't even got a vote.
No, I think he did have. I don't know.
That's like me buying
That's a good
$100.
question. Well, I mean,
That's like
he
me
did.
buying
I know
$100 of Tesla stock and me saying I'm
but he
own
did.
it. Yeah,
I know,
technically I am, but not really.
The only thing I know he did though, like he helped him get to Brooklyn though. I don't know. He like an advocate get the Brooklyn Nets. That's the only thing I know he did. That's before the nappy headed dread shit. He got that shit before he had the seizure and shit.
Yeah.
That nigga old as shit. He's old as motherfucker, bro. That nigga was
like mid-50s now. Like shit.
Just because niggas don't take pictures with each other, don't ain't hanging out, man. Listen, I show up late. How about that, Natalie? That motherfucker better not show up late to practice.
He nigga own a 0.5% of the team, and you talking like this nigga own the whole shit. Shut your ass up.
Chill, Ralph.
I ain't never say he owned the whole shit, bro. I said he was a part owner, bro.
Nigga was fucking finesse to gentrify the fucking block. You praising this?
No, to be fair though, okay, that's true, but they was gonna do that shit regardless, bro.
No, they wasn't.
They've been doing it, man. What are you talking about? They gentrifying shit everywhere, bro. What are you talking about, bro? They been gentrifying shit in fucking Harlem, Manhattan. They do shit everywhere. Sturdy to tell you.
No Philly.
Sturdy was tell you. Exactly, Philly, where you at? The same shit.
No, you don't.
Shit, so they're not gentrifying areas. They're not just areas in Philly.
They are, bro.
And nigga, dude in Philly, other dude from Philly on the panel right now. Joe, something for you from Philly?
Yeah.
So you got, come on, Ralph. Here you like down these hills, bro. Like down these hills. I said, hold hills.
Like no Philly ain't gonna be the same in like 5 years, bro.
Sturdy, you tell you, Sturdy lives in New York. They trying to gentrify everywhere and shit, bro. They try to do that. They try to do that shit. They try to do that shit.
We can't do it in Delaware because we can't find that bitch on the map.
Them people want their cities back, man.
That was corny though. That was corny shit though. That's crazy about it.
Yeah, to be honest with you, gentrification is just natural. Like sometimes the methods are a little bullshit, but like it's natural.
Yeah, I'm saying the bullshit. I mean like the bullshit. So sometimes majority of the time, sometimes few times it don't work. They try to do that shit.
Yeah, like you said, that shit is natural because them people used to live in the cities and we lived where they live at now, bro. Shit go back and forth, back and forth.
The nigga tired of driving.
The thing is, though, they're not trying to make it back and forth, though. That's the thing, though. They're not trying to make it back and forth. They just that's create more fucking 6,000, 8,000. No, that's all other shit. What else? That's big, man.
If Brian told nigga, I don't fuck with Rob Pelinka. He's a good agent, but ain't no good fucking GM.
I got put up, man. This nigga, man. This nigga. Got pulled tape.
Rob can get out of here.
Nah, I'm be real, Rob. I could have sworn you said he was a good GM before, bro. I'm not wrong.
Never said he's a good. What move did he make?
I'm wrong.
I was already gonna go there. You never heard me cat for no fucking lick. I don't even
like a lawyer or something before he was a GM?
No, he was Kobe agent.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
I'm wrong.
Hey, no, he was more than that. He had one of Kobe's houses was in Rob Pelinka name.
Yeah, I think they had like
I think that nigga
together shit like that, property, some shit.
Yeah, he had
Kobe hired money.
Well, he had his own agency at first. They just stuck to me and Kobe.
Well, Kobe, they stole that Chinese dude stole $200 million from Kobe.
Yeah,
that shit is fake, bro.
No, it ain't. Look it up, Ralph. I mean, it happened, bro. He got finesse. Like
he talked about it.
They had like a little investment company or something, and that nigga ran off on him. That Chinese dude, he ran off to Hong Kong.
Kobe was doing some business though. When he retired, I got to give him that. He been handling business. Didn't he have like a company he invested in or some shit? He had some
Yeah, I'm
Other
saying he
companies
put like
too.
200 million or something in that nigga.
He lost. I know he lost that, but he had some shit too though. He didn't lose money though. Now, his wife, owns the state. They bring now Kobe. They continuing the
I know
coach.
he had body armor. I don't know if he sold body armor before he passed, but I know he was definitely investing in that.
That nigga still got that shit.
Yeah, he made some good investments though. One thing about them, he was underrated entrepreneur.
His body armor better than Gatorade, bro. I'm gonna put that out there. That shit is good as fuck.
Hey, you ain't saying no secret. You ain't saying nothing like
Body armor juice. They got juice.
They got way better. When they first came out, that shit was weird, but like they got way better this year.
Yeah, body armor.
It's an energy drink, like Gatorade and Power.
I didn't know they had drink.
They got work. That's on the Eagle is about to cost them. It ain't about to cost, man. Listen, it ain't about to cost nothing. Y'all pay you this.
I see you skipped over what your man said.
What?
Jason Tatum. When they asked him about the trade for KD. That's why you let the GMs do their job.
That's a fact.
I play basketball. Nah, nigga, he want that trade. He ain't slick.
Yeah, Tatum want him out of there. Facts.
Y'all want y'all take like that how he take what he said? How he take what he said and say and that what he meant? Like I don't understand that. You just made some shit up.
We just came from the fucking the finals. Why like come on? Why want a new foundation?
You want to take that?
I didn't make that shit up.
First of all, you didn't read the whole quote right. First of all, that's crazy about it.
Did you pull it up? You didn't even know about it.
You want our word?
You didn't even know about it. So how you got to go that fast?
Then what you talking about, Jason? He said a lot, bro. He said a lot.
See, you trying to finesse?
So what you talking about?
That's how you finesse, y'all.
How you finesse what? I said what exactly you talking about? You talking about other things, bro. What? I'm trying to see let me see here.
No, he want Brown out of there, bro. Even though Brown saved that nigga.
He want Brown.
Where did Jay Tatum say that?
I don't know where he said it, but I seen that shit on.
Where did he say that at, bro? Cause I'm about to find a quote, exact quote. I don't know. I know exactly what he said, but
yeah.
the cool part.
Who kid on the panel?
This is the exact quote. The cool part about his job is Brad don't tell me how to do my job anymore. You're not the coach. Jay Tatum said that with a sly grin. He lets me do my thing. I let him do his thing. Honestly, that's a decision. That's his job. That was a PC. That was a PC political answer, bro.
I don't see that investment, Lou.
It ain't no investment. He ran off on it.
Exactly.
I wrote Kobe Bryant lose $200 million investment.
No, what's
the company called?
It's the investment company. He did look up the investment company. He's like Kobe.
Hey.
No, that's what I'm saying. What's it called?
I don't remember. It was some. He did it with some Chinese dude.
Is it Japanese?
Nah,
he said Japanese.
Chinese.
Okay. He said Chinese. They gonna say Japanese. He crazy.
So I'm right. Kobe Bryant Chinese.
I know this though. Speaking of the Hawks, yeah, Murray Barrett. Hey, he better chill out though, man. Trying to book it.
What the Chinese education company?
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
it's one of them. Is it Bryant Steeble, the nigga who ran off name is Steeble. Steeble, whatever.
Hey, you better tell Deontay Murray not be a bully, man. He's doing all that extra shit. You see y'all saying that shit, bro?
What happened?
Deontay
Yeah,
was a
that shit was
tornado
personal.
game. Deontay Murray,
Hey,
like he
hey, that
followed
nigga,
Jokic.
hey, bro, that nigga Deontay, hey, something wrong with that nigga, bro. He been
That
going
nigga turned
crazy
up.
all week.
You know, he
He
fumbled. He
turned up
fumbled.
since he left them Spurs.
He put the he that thug came out. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't.
Did you
It
see
wasn't
that
Seattle
one nigga? He was hitting a nigga in the head with the ball.
Yeah, he like, God
Did you
damn
see
it.
Oh
that
yeah,
shit?
nah.
That
If you
came out.
look hard, Buddy was reaching for his meat, bruh. So he was like, "Yo, back up, boom, 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 boom." If you look at it, he was like grabbing on this shit, bruh, and he was like hitting him like back up type shit, like back
But
up,
I
man.
mean, I like say I seen that like he was, but like he's been wild, bro. He still be like, I don't know, but he better calm down though. In the NBA sound, man. He tried that with the wrong
Turned up.
person. He do that. He tried that with the wrong person, man. He ain't throw no ball.
Nah, Paolo
No,
had 40 points on that nigga and they was double teaming him, so he got mad.
yeah,
Oh, that's why he
yeah,
said stop sending
That
double
yeah.
nigga
Man,
teams
on
Deontay
on him.
Murray
that
was
man,
calling for double
I can't wait
teams.
for that dude was too close to his nut. Come on, that's funny as hell.
Yeah, I
He
seen it
was
now.
though.
They
You look
trying
at
they trying they. That's how you know that they know Trump a threat because they don't want that because if they get him with any type of felony he can't run for president. So they trying to find anything to stick on this nigga. That's how you know that they scared of that nigga, bro. Because that nigga was
he was
if he wasn't no
exposing
threat
all
they
they
wouldn't be
ass.
doing all this.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
was
yeah,
exposing
man,
them brothers
there's
and
a
shit.
point there. I mean, they delete it. I mean, I'll say this right now. I can do an interview with him right now, right? They'll take the video down.
Facts.
But what happened?
If you like Trump, right? If he does any type of interview, they'll ban him. Like they will, like I say, I did an interview with Trump right now. They'll take it off of YouTube.
Nah, I don't know about that. You got
They
dudes
did it.
that
They did. It was
that's
one. I
Nah,
forgot they called. They did. It.
that's
They
their
did.
niche. That don't make
But
sense because they got dudes
they,
who
I'm
talk about
gonna
it
tell.
all day and they got like million subscribers.
I forgot what the podcast. Right? He was on a podcast, and I think mentioned it in the podcast. Right? And they may take this down. And down. Like no bullshit, bro.
So you can't even say his name. That's what you
No, you can
saying?
say
It's
his name.
like
I'm talking. He was on a
nah.
pod. He was on a
He
podcast.
can't
He
be on it.
was on a podcast.
oh, you talking about Trump was on the
I'm saying,
podcast.
if I brought him on now,
Yeah.
they would take it
He's
down.
banned. Oh, my bad. Yeah. No, he's banned off all platform. He can't be on nothing. That nigga can't even get a Gmail.
Which
Like
is
that's
kind of
fucked up.
wild though. That is kind of wild. I
Yeah,
mean, I
he
listen.
can't even use a Gmail
That
account.
is kind of wild though. You can sit there and I mean, I don't like you can sit there and disagree or agree whatever. Like, I mean, to be fair, he became president, so it's like, I
He
mean,
got
I don't. That is
he
kind
like
of
They
the
wild.
raided that
X
nigga
doing on the
house
work.
today, yo.
Paul they did nothing there to the league. Well, tell that nigga Deontay guard him when they next time they play the Magic.
Nah, he ain't doing Paolo ain't
He
doing
wouldn't do
all
that. He
that.
Nah,
wouldn't do
yeah,
that.
that nigga. Yeah, it seems like that nigga hating on Murray though. I mean Murray hating on that nigga Paolo low key.
Word, you better tell Murray to strap his laces. Other people in the league saw that, bro. They gonna try Murray, man. Hey, you do that to a rookie, you get to the league.
Yeah,
I
ever
want
since that
somebody to
nigga
do that to him.
left.
So you like that one?
Ever since that nigga left, he been acting different.
Remember,
Cause Pop had that
once
moment
he
on his
leads
ass.
the team to the playoff, man, he ain't leading shit. That's Trey Young team. Don't do that, bro. That's Trey Young team, bro. Don't do that. He lead it. He gonna help.
Did Murray lead his
He gonna
team to
help.
the playoff?
Nah,
Murray
I think
never.
they went to a
Murray never.
play-in.
He went to the playoff twice off of DeRozan and LaMarcus.
I
Yeah.
don't think he was here then.
But, I mean,
Oh, he probably
listen.
was. Yeah,
Oh, he was
I mean,
there.
that's Trey Young team.
All right.
Yeah, he was there. He been there. He been in the league for like 6 years. He been in the league for a minute.
Oh shit. I
He
ain't know
you know,
about Murray.
like he young, but he like this is like he. I'm talking about Paulo. Okay, once he leads team to the playoffs, then it may be combos.
No,
But
he's not
man,
leading no
Deontay,
fucking
but
Magic to
all
no
that, but you know it's
playoffs.
funny
Orlando
though.
ain't gonna
And
never
you know
make
it's
the
funny though.
playoffs.
And I'm not saying he's better than Deontay Murray right now, but like Deontay Murray never did that shit.
Did what?
Lead the team to the playoffs.
Bro, that's a real That team got a lot of good pieces. If they go to the playoffs, it's not going to be just off him.
Who? Orlando.
Orlando got some good parts.
Yeah, I go Orlando.
A team gonna gut them.
Orlando.
A team gonna gut them. Watch.
The thing about Orlando is Orlando. I don't know their identity going to be, but they do got talent over there. They do got like interesting talent over there, though. Huh?
Somebody gonna gut that team. Watch.
Nah, they let Obama get off. They signed him. He had a good year last year. They let him get off.
Yeah, I'm surprised niggas ain't get Terrence Ross out of there, yo.
You know, trade about like 5 years.
He can help the team out.
Terry Ross been on the block for trade block on how long. But I like their talent. They got John Isaac. People forget about him. They got Jonathan Isaac. They got Markel Fultz. They got decent.
Don't say his name, bro.
Who? Markel Fultz, their best guard. What are you talking about?
No, he's not. He's not better than Cole Anthony, bro.
Yes, he is. What are you talking about?
No, he's not.
This nigga say he barely. You wild, bro.
He's not better than Cole Anthony.
Markel Fultz better than Cole Anthony, bro.
He's not. Cole has evolved for these past 2 years. Markel Fultz has been fucking nowhere to be found, bro. Jump shot.
He been injury prone. He been injury prone. Yes, but he ain't. Come on, bro. We ain't doing that. And then Corbett Town shot 30. Cole Anthony shot 39% from three, bro. Not from the field. From the field, he shot less than 40% from the field, bro. Stop it.
That don't mean shit, bro.
He's taking all the fucking shots. Like, what are you talking about? He taking all the shots.
39%.
Y'all be too hung up on field goal percentages, bro.
Hold up, 39% from the 39% from the field, bro. 39 from the field is bad, terrible. That's atrocious, bro. 33 teams got get knocked off by injury before Magic can see the playoffs. I ain't saying they're gonna make the playoffs. I just saying they're gonna be interesting team, though.
Nigga shoot 43% from two.
Cool.
Cole Anthony, like, come on, bro.
That's not good. Not good.
Yes, it is good, nigga. He's taking fucking jump shots.
42% from two is inside shots, but that could be layups and that's layups and mid range shots, bro. That's not good.
That's like 43.
That's bad,
that's
bro.
not good.
No, it's not bad.
That's not good. You doing 43% from two is not good, bro. That's close shots. That's two. That's mid range shots. That's also mid range shots, and it's also.
And then he has to take fucking 14 shots a game. Ain't nobody else taking those shots. Niggas giving him the ball.
Hey, listen, bro. That man ain't that man.
Obama, man.
That man ain't better than Markel Fultz, bro. Y'all wild.
Markel is not better than him. What has he done?
He's a better playmaker, a better defender.
He don't even fucking get in, bro.
What are you talking about? He started before he got hurt. What are you talking about? I think he started on the end of the year, if I'm mistaken.
Nigga, come on, bro. Stop it.
So I do it.
Let's go to the next year. Let's go to the next year.
You keep believing Cole Anthony. Pop wasn't that.
47.
His pop wasn't even like that. I don't know why you hyping him up for.
What do his pop has to do with him? This nigga been injured ever since this nigga got there, bro.
We know that though, bro.
So what is you hyping him up for? We ain't never see him play.
He played it, Matt. He played his first year in Orlando. He played. What are you talking about? We'll see, man. All I know is we gonna see.
12 points.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
Come on, bro.
Man, look, I don't give this shit.
I'd rather put I'm gonna have M fucking W get back in the rotation than that nigga, bro. At least that nigga was rookie of the year.
There you go with the cap. There you go with the cap.
Not no cap, nigga. At least
That
he was
nigga's
rookie of
trash.
the year.
That nigga's trash. That nigga
No,
one
he's
of the worst
not
rookie
trash.
years. That nigga one of the worst rookie years of all time,
No, he's
bro.
not. He got dumped the bag deal
That,
like
I'll
Drew.
be real.
Got dumped the bag deal.
If you rank the rookie years of worst rookie years of all time, he's on bottom of the list, bro. I'm sorry.
No,
I may
not.
do that
He got
shit,
a
bro.
bad deal.
I may do that. That nigga one of the worst rookie years of all time, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That nigga garbage, bro. That dude was trash. That nigga.
You don't even know all the rookie of the years. Like, stop it.
He may be the worst one. He may be the worst one.
He's not the worst.
He may be the worst rookie of the year of all time.
He's not.
Michael Carter Williams is maybe the worst rookie of the year of all time, bro.
Who are you talking
No,
about?
he's not. Though.
Michael Carter Williams. Maybe the
That
worst
nigga
rookie
was
of the year of all time.
though.
He's not.
He's
Nigga better than
man. He's all right.
nigga better than
No, I don't know.
James
I don't know. Malcolm Brogdon might got a case for worst rookie of the year.
Better than him. The difference is he's Michael Carter Williams.
We talking about as a rookie when they was rookies, bro.
Man, listen. At least Malcolm Brogdon was true to his team. That man was
Mike Miller wasn't nigga. Mecca Okafor.
Bro, y'all gotta remember though. What up, bro? Y'all gotta remember them Sixers was fucking garbage, bro. Like anybody put stats.
That's too different.
Man, I'm talking about rookie. You talking about the worst rookie of the years. We talking about players that was rookie of the year. He's the worst one. Let's be honest.
He's not.
Bro.
No, he's not the worst.
Let's be honest. He's nowhere near Malcolm Brogdon. He's nowhere near Malcolm Brogdon.
Stop it. Malcolm Brogdon had a fucking atrocious rookie season, bro. This nigga, at least he showed up.
You mean how you didn't? He didn't show up.
This nigga averaged like 5 points a game or 8.
Nigga lying like a motherfucker right now, bro. You niggas always want to see.
Hey, Lou, you pulled that shit up. Didn't he have some bum ass numbers?
You talking about Malcolm Brogdon?
Yeah.
He averaged 10.
Yeah,
he had 10 points. I'll give you that. He ain't having no fucking 8. You just ain't gonna lie. I say he averaged 8 points a game.
Yeah, I don't remember the numbers off top of my head.
Yeah, he averaged 10 and 4. He averaged 10 and 4. I'll give you that.
But he got it because what didn't Embiid was hurt, and then it wasn't that many. Yeah, I was about to say Malcolm Brogdon probably got
same thing with Michael Williams. That was a horrible rookie class, bro.
Ben Simmons shouldn't have got rookie of the year either.
Man, you know how that shit go. You ain't playing. I mean, it is what it is. Old rookie.
This nigga averaged 16 his rookie year. Shut up, bro.
Nigga,
who was on the hold up? Who was on the team? Get out of here, bro.
He was taking on
who was on the team? 16, 6, and 6.
Who was on the team? That was a one-hit wonder. That was a fluke.
You talking about he had a corny rookie? Man,
that shit was a fluke. And they traded nigga the next year. That was a fluke, bro. That was a fluke, bro.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with him being rookie here, bro.
That was a fluke.
All the bull crap.
That was a fluke. I'll tell you this though. When Malcolm Brogdon won rookie of the year though, and they
then the next year he had fucking 14, then 15 and 14, and man, get out of here.
You won't look at the game or the field goal percentage though. You won't look at the games he played though.
Nigga, he played 70 and 66. I mean, 70 games and 63 games, bro.
Man. Fuck field goal percentage. Bill Russell shot 44%.
Right.
This
man played 70 games.
Field goal percentage in different areas is two different things, bro. And when it's different field goals, areas different.
Hey, who that talking? Swish?
No, man. No. Hamlin shot 50%.
That Swish?
Will shot 50%.
That's you, Swish, right?
Hey.
Who that talking about?
Hey, it's Will Chamberlain. That was above average. Bill Russell was like top 10.
Hey, Swish, they talking about a nigga who they talking about a nigga like Michael Carter who shoot jump shots and shit far away from
the basket. Fucking
Michael Carter
couldn't shoot. He couldn't even shoot.
You talking about guys who when you talking about low field goals for niggas who shoot and don't properly lay the ball up.
You don't even shoot jumpers though.
That's
the crazy about it. You don't even shoot jumpers though. That's the crazy
about
it.
When you a center,
niggas only
You talking
shoot
about?
That's
layups and they shot
that's when you know you
40%.
getting
You
cooked.
just
When you
laid
talk, why
the
we talking
ball.
about why we talking about Russell? That's when you know you're getting cooked, bro. That's when you
Okay, we can do that to
know
any
you get. Why
center.
we made
You got Asheville
bro.
on the center.
You because we already
Because you
went over
bringing
this.
up
How you
We
know you
field
already
goal
getting
went over.
cooked?
percentage, man.
Hold on. This is when you know you getting
That
cooked. Bring up Bill Russell. That's when you know. Here's the reality of
No,
the
that's how you
situation.
know you getting cooked.
You bringing up
You
Bill Russell, so
comparing
you getting
centers
cooked.
to the niggas who
I ain't
shoot.
comparing center though. What do you?
bringing
You
up
did
mid
that.
range.
You did
That's
that.
not everything
That's
for the
what
game.
you
Where did I
is
bring
doing.
up?
Talking about you shooting 39%. You
That's
shooting
not good. That's not good.
40%. Nigga, you're
In the
shooting
days
jump shots
NBA,
majority of the time.
yeah, hold on. In the days NBA, it's not good, bro. What are you talking about?
Name a center. I mean, name a point guard, shooting
What's
guard
not good?
that majority take their shit at the rim.
39. Answer the question. So 39 in the days NBA is good.
You see, he didn't answer that question.
No,
Like I got
you
sick of
can't.
his
You
question.
can't answer. I already been. It's my question.
You did not answer the
answer.
question.
Say what again?
I said name a point guard. No, name a guard that primarily just take all fucking layups a game.
Rondo.
And don't no
I never
jump.
argued that
Larger than
though.
layups.
So I never argued
My
that
point is
point
that
though.
my point.
I never argued that point though. I
So
never
how the
argued
fuck
that.
we gonna get mad at fucking niggas who majority take jump shots? That shit don't fall all the time.
So that being said, though, right? Why does Steph
It's not
Curry
like he
shoot?
hanging out at
Hold
the
on.
basket.
So why does Steph Curry shoots way above average and he shoots?
Hold on. The average field goal percentage for a point guard is 43%. So how is that not good though?
But you're missing the point. Cole Anthony shoots. That's not 43.
We wasn't on Cole Anthony.
You was that was the whole beginning of the conversation with Cole Anthony, bro. What are you talking about? Cole Anthony shot 39% from the field. And you try to like justify. Come on, bro.
Honestly, this nigga Steph is a good shooter, but this nigga take a lot of ill-advised dumbass shots. And if that shit wasn't falling, we'd be looking at him the same way as these other guys. Keep that shit
Been out the
on.
league.
Here's the problem with that. But here's the problem with that though. That's cool, but he's the best shooter of all time. That's why he can take those shots.
43% is average for a point guard, bro. So how is that not good?
But you're missing I said specifically Cole Anthony that shoots 39%. Cole Anthony don't do that. So what are we talking about?
And who else on this team getting shots like him? He's taking fucking 14, 15 shots.
He got Franz Wagner on his team. He got people on his team.
So why the ball keep ending up in his hand then?
He's a jab. He's a point guard.
No, he's not just jacking up shots.
That's that Steph Curry era, nigga.
He's a point guard at the team.
Somehow he keep ending up in his hands.
He's a point guard, but the ball inbounds to him, so he's going to have the ball in his hands.
That don't make sense. Why the ball always end up in Kobe hands? These niggas are scared to shoot the shot.
Nah, because Kobe pass me the ball. My ball.
But they
don't have an obligation to pass on the ball, though, do that?
I ain't talking about Kobe now.
I pass the ball too. Right here.
You said 43%. You said 43% not good for a point guard. Is that what you said?
I didn't say that at all, bro. When did I say that? I didn't say that at all. I said 39% good at all. That's what I said.
You said not good.
I didn't say that.
When Ralph was naming somebody's numbers.
Joe Slim was in here. I didn't say that at all, bro.
Nah, I don't think he said.
You said NBA.
I mean 43.
I said 39%. I don't even know the average for a point guard. I don't even know it.
Nah, he right. 43%.
Yeah,
he did. You said that wasn't good though. When I said what's the name shot 42.
Ralph, you ain't say 43%, and they was a point guard.
I know. My Carl Williams shoot 43%.
I said he shot 42%, and he said, "Look how many games he played."
That's below 43, ain't it?
So what did Michael Carter?
What?
Yeah, it wasn't no 40. It
Nah, we
wasn't no
was talking
43.
about Cole Anthony.
Actually, if you want to go round it off, it's 42 point. It was 0.9. So that's 43.
Hold on. His first year, he shot 40% from the field. We're talking about his rookie
I'm
year.
talking about when he was in Milwaukee, and you said how many games he played though.
Okay, I'll give you that. He shot. Okay, 42, 45. Okay, but look at the rest of the years is garbage.
Now the Sixers did that man dirty though, man.
You talking about garbage? Look how his minutes dwindled.
He wasn't good like that.
Stop.
He wasn't good like that.
Nigga, the Sixers did him fucking dirty, bro.
I don't know. Hey, they dirty.
Like,
I mean, they dirty.
it's like they did Nolan's new dirty, bro.
The real reason
they
why
almost
he ain't
did.
playing.
They almost did Embiid dirty.
Fan base. Y'all did, man, listen. Y'all did y'all fan base dirty, man.
They almost did fucking Embiid dirty when they drafted Okafor.
Man, he had injuries, man. He was trash. He had all kind of injuries and shit, man.
Who?
Sixers has made bad picks. All these Sixers made bad picks. Trust the process. That bullshit. Trust the process shit. I mean,
y'all get there and don't do shit. So
y'all
did the process too.
The question is,
it doesn't matter what. It's about winning. At the end of the day, y'all didn't win either.
The question is this though: when did y'all did that though? When did y'all let? When last time? When last time y'all even been there? When last time y'all even won a chip?
That don't mean it. That's nigga. If y'all didn't finesse niggas, y'all wouldn't have won no chip, nigga.
Bro, you can say what you want about finessing or whatever. I'm talking about this decision what happened. I don't care how the Celtics did it. The Celtics won a championship. When was the last time the Sixers won a championship, bro? Okay, so I don't care how it was done.
Well, the last time y'all got to the chip without
last
finessing,
year.
nigga?
Like we got there or
No.
won? Y'all need a finesse. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need a finesse.
Oh, nigga, they build shit organic, nigga. Some
that
shit
ain't been fucking working.
Y'all can't. Celtics can't build organically. They gotta take niggas trades and shit.
That first of all, Post Malone not drafted for Sixers, bro. So let's not do that. Dr. J was not drafted by the Sixers. So let's calm down and let's not lie. That was not organic. So let's calm down.
It was organic. Didn't he get traded there?
How was it organic? How was organic when your two of your best players wasn't drafted there? Like, come on, bro. That's a dumb. Like, organic. Okay, I don't care about organic because them bum ass Sixers.
Them bum ass Celtics, nigga. Man. My team won.
Team won what?
Fuck is you talking about?
Team won what? Y'all ain't won shit. What the fuck you talking about? Team
won in 2020. What the fuck is you talking about?
Won nothing.
So Lakers didn't win. Lakers didn't win 2020.
You was a Sixers supporter.
No, I'm
so
not.
Let's not do that.
I'm a Lakers fan.
And you and them bum ass niggas really did last 2 years. So let's not talk about that.
When the last time y'all held up a banner, nigga? We start off a decade and we go into a new decade.
Listen, it's gonna be a long time.
2010, then 2020, nigga.
Hey, I'll tell you this.
What you talking about?
That's
goat shit. Hey, that's goat shit.
I tell you this though, how much you want to bet that we kill y'all this decade? How
nigga,
about
y'all ain't finesse. Y'all wouldn't have the chips in bird.
How much you want to bet? See, here's the thing. You see how you deflect though, right? You see how you deflect. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Since you said some goat shit, how much you want to bet we kill y'all this decade? How about that?
I'm not winning no chips.
All right then, bro.
All right,
You
then, bro.
talking about in chips or games played
Our chain
against
chips,
each other?
game play, whatever. We gonna bear them bum ass Lakers.
They're
They
not
gonna
winning
be
no
fucking garbage.
championship.
That's cool.
Take that bet. Take that bet, Ralph.
You ain't taking that shit, bro.
Take that
You ain't
bet,
taking
bro.
that shit, bro.
The Lakers.
You ain't
Man,
taking
you
that
still
shit,
owe me
bro.
$50.
I ain't
The
owe you
Lakers
shit. You
definitely
got.
gonna
I
win
ain't
the trip before
even
Boston
talk to
wins.
go. I ain't get a chance to talk to go Mike yet. You gotta. I don't owe you shit. You had to legit be in the same panel and debate with Go Mike. What are you talking about? You owe me nothing. Like, you act like nobody else was here when I said that. This is what I do. This is what I do know. You won't make that bet because you know damn well you know what the Celtics gonna do. You just want to keep fronting. You can front all you want to.
Is
You
y'all
can
gonna win the
keep
chip this
fronting.
season?
You can front all you want to. That's all. You can front all you want to, bro. That's cool.
Did y'all win the
Front.
chip this season? Yes and no.
That's cool. Listen, I said we can make a bet. We gonna be burying all this decade. How about that? You won't do
Is
that
y'all
though.
gonna win the chip?
We gonna win the chip. We gotta wait and see.
Nah, they ain't winning no chip.
We do.
While
I
Giannis
bet
around.
we do better than y'all. How about than y'all? How about that?
The Sixers? Nah.
And the
Sixers winning
Lakers.
that.
I bet we be better than both of them. Now he a Laker fan though. He say he a Laker. He
Sixers.
a
Nah, he
Laker
winning
fan.
the chip.
He a Laker fan. But
Yeah.
I guarantee we better than Lakers. I know that. He won't make that bet though. He won't make that bet though.
I'll take that bet. The Lakers win the trip before the Celtics. That's a fact.
Shit,
In the next
I don't
couple
know
years.
how.
Watch, yo.
What would I make?
It's like, nah, I'm fucking with you.
Oh shit, I don't because that Kyrie shit, that shit may be dead.
Nobody gives a fuck about no Kyrie, nigga. They can
And
win with
y'all need that.
Westbrook.
Y'all need every help you can get. Y'all need
Nigga,
every
they
help you
can
can
win with
get.
Westbrook, bro.
Fuck y'all cannot, bro. I can't win. Man, listen. I can't wait to play the Lakers. That's a scrimmage game, man. That's a scrimmage, man. They may call
I
me
think
out there.
You think Malcolm Brogdon gonna be our savior, nigga?
Say no, we ain't got to say it. Gotta
You
be get
talking?
help.
We need a point guard. We got a point guard now.
He can help it.
Nigga ass cheeks, yo. Call him at a strip club. He ass cheeks, bro.
Bro, he better majority nigga on the team. That's the crazy thing about it, bro.
No, he's not.
Not
better than Russ.
He legit better
Not
than all
better than
niggas on the team.
Russ.
Yes, he is.
Not better than Russ.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not better than Russ.
Yes, he is.
Russell
Has this nigga
Westbrook.
ever been an MVP candidate? Have you ever won
say
MVP?
better than
Hold
Westbrook?
on. We're talking
Outta here.
hold on. We're talking about.
This nigga still almost averaged a triple double. With all the fuck up that y'all say.
Hold on.
So that don't make sense.
So hold on. So you're trying to tell
18,
me
8, and 8.
Hold on. So hold on. Let's get this straight. So you're trying to tell me you wouldn't take Malcolm Brogdon over Russell Westbrook right now?
What the fuck? Let's see.
No.
Let's see was Malcolm Brogdon numbers this
Hell no.
You hold on. What you say, Joseph? You take Westbrook over Malcolm Brogdon right now?
Yes.
Y'all smoking
In a
crack.
heartbeat.
Y'all smoking crack.
No, you smoking crack, nigga. He 18, 8, and 8. What
You smoking crack. He won't look at what he shot. He won't look at what he
nigga
shot.
19, 5, and 5. Let's see what's his field goal. 44, okay.
The Westbrook.
Who was Westbrook for?
Bro, I ain't
Putting
talking
that shooting
about.
machine. Nigga, get on that shooting machine.
I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about no career. I'm talking about right now. You trying to tell me you picking Russell Westbrook over
Right now, yeah.
Malcolm Brogdon?
Yeah.
He's not a better playmaker. He's not a better playmaker than Brogdon.
This nigga shot 44%, bro. I'm done with y'all now.
I'll give you that. He had a bad shooting year.
I'm talking about Westbrook. That's not bad.
Yeah, she shot 44%.
Same thing as Brogdon.
Hey, 29% from three and 66% from the free throw line. Cool too, though. That's cool.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about that.
That's cool. I'm just saying.
I don't bring up fucking free throws when y'all don't even bring that up for this nigga LeBron, bro. That been the whole thing in his career.
I didn't say he was a great free throw. Nobody said he was a great free throw shooter, bro. You can.
So I'm not even with any other player. I'm not bringing that shit up with Shaq. When y'all don't bring that shit over for Shaq, that shit don't go in the account with all these other all-time greats.
I mean,
So I'm not going to do that to Westbrook.
It do count.
It don't because I don't hear nobody argue against them.
Yeah, y'all thinking, bro,
we talking about all-time greats. They don't bring that shit up.
We do talk
if I
about
bring that shit up, I'm a hater.
You don't even bring it up. What are you talking about, bro?
No, but here's the thing, though. All the time,
ain't nobody. Hold on. So nobody brings it up, and nobody say you're wrong though. When you talk about free throw shooting, like okay, we give you that. That's a category. Okay, boom. He does that better than such and such. Boom. Okay.
I don't get that. Mm-mm.
Okay. Let's not do that now. Let's not act like niggas. I mean, we're not gonna deny the facts. Like, okay, well, we're not. Nobody ever gonna sit there and deny you, or argue that LeBron James is a great free throw shooter, bro. Now, here's the thing though. It becomes a problem though. Hold up. It becomes a problem though if it costs your team wins and stuff like that. Like you can't be on the floor or something like that. That's different. Shaq made them free throws when he needed to make them free throws though when it made the most. So, but y'all taking Russell Westbrook over Malcolm Brogdon right now. Y'all wilding.
Yeah. The only thing Brogdon got over him. The only thing Brogdon got over him is the age, probably more like.
It's not even that. He's a better defender. He can shoot better.
I don't know about that. Well,
what do you
better,
mean?
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
He can shoot better, but defending, I don't know.
He can defend better than Westbrook. What are you talking about? He been can defend better than Westbrook. What are you talking about?
1877. I'll take that.
That's a good point, brother Ralph. What all-time point guard you know that shoot bad from the free throw? That's a good point. Good point right there.
Yeah, Westbrook definitely missing a free throw. A game. A free throw or two a game. I think
y'all
all
niggas talking about two. Y'all talking about this nigga's free throw just slipped fucking 3 times in his career, bro. Nigga is an 80% free throw shooter for 78 for his career.
No, that's good that's good. I give you that. I'm talking about that's good. So he said, man, shoot 78% from three. I said from three free throw. That's all right. That's good. It been dipping though. You can't lie saying it ain't been dipping though. It's not acting like it ain't been dipping. We ain't gonna act like free throw line been dipping though. But you wild talking about you take that nigga over Michael Brogdon though. Y'all wild for that.
Yeah, I take
you wild.
They do that trade.
This nigga's a walking triple fucking double.
Bro, he was shooting off same dude that was breaking off the backboard.
Like you think Brogdon taking the Wizards? You think Brogdon taking the Wizards to the playoffs?
That's not the but
no.
Hold up. But you talking? I'm going. Hold on, bro.
Indiana to the playoffs.
Hold on. First of all, let's do this. I'm going off what we saw last year, bro. That's all I'm doing. Okay, I don't care. Listen, if you're talking about all time Westbrook, hold on. You're talking about Westbrook as a career. I'm not going to argue that.
That was only 2 years ago, though, bro. That was only 2 years.
But we had to go. But in the day, Westbrook's getting older, bro. Let's be honest. He's gotten older, bro.
That's the only thing Brogdon got over him is the age.
But as I'm saying, when Westbrook case, when you get older, he's not getting better, bro. His jump shot ain't getting better. His athleticism is getting. It's not going to become the same.
The jump shot can get better. I don't think it's never too late for a jump shot.
I mean, look. You right about that, but where's his jump shot been at? I'm just saying. I mean, we got call out what it is.
I don't know. Lights on fire in his ass. You know what I mean?
The fuck Brogdon shit been at?
He shot bad last year. He didn't shoot. He didn't shoot good last year. I'll give you that. But career wise,
I mean, to play in. Like, stop it.
Listen, bro. Listen.
And that being said, right.
Yeah.
When Westbrook and then Lakers didn't make a play in. So what you saying?
Brogdon didn't even play like that.
We're talking about Indiana. The guy that your team chose, bro.
He only played 36 games last year. Brogdon. In his defense.
Shoot, one of the reasons. I mean, shoot, it's one of the reasons why they didn't make the playoffs. Man, you get a play because of that.
This man only shot 20 points over 20 points a game one time in his career, bro. Stop.
Bro, I'm not talking career, bro. I'm not gonna argue like who's a better has a better career, bro.
I'm not talking about his overall. I'm talking about this man only did it one time. I'm not arguing overall.
Again, you talking about career. You talking about who's better career. Well, I'm not
talking about career. I'm just saying this man only scored 21 one time in his career.
And last year he averaged more points than Westbrook did.
Well, that's because he had to.
Half a point.
He was on.
He averaged 18.5.
He did though.
That's a half a point, bro.
Bucks acquired Joe Ingles. That's interesting. It's not a bad move. Breaking news. Hold up.
Westbrook averaged 18.5 while he averaged 19.1. That's a half a point.
I'm not listening, bro.
He played 36 games last year, bro.
It's a fucking free throw, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm not saying. Hold on, Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles to the Bucks. That's for y'all getting Malcolm Brogdon. You heard?
I'm not sure. What's wrong with
They like, what? Y'all picking up these white boy shooters, all right. Let me add one in a clip.
Oh, it's like they made it official. I know he's been with the Bucks. I know he been got acquired with the Bucks. They made it official. I mean, he be back for the playoffs though. He be back for the playoffs though. That's a decent move though, but it's a decent move, but I don't know. He an extra body. If they go against the Celtics, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's extra body. There's no defense you can justify Westbrook played last year. You made the last 3 years, you won't be afraid. His defense ain't been shit. His defense ain't been ish.
You laid this out straight. This nigga been on that team for like 3 months.
I think they made it official though, or some shit. I don't know. But
And I think Westbrook the only nigga that can like clamp up Kyrie.
Man, he can't. He ain't doing that shit now. He ain't doing that shit now.
He the only nigga that like getting Kyrie like scared of him or some shit. You know what I mean? He don't do that shit to up like he do the other niggas to him.
Shit.
I think it's them long arms that nigga got. Nigga got intimidated.
Word, man. Shit, if y'all come in hit that like button, man, y'all come in, man. That's how we all players like Westbrook is able to regress you with. I don't know, bro. That shit, I mean, they may not work on it in the gym or something. I don't know. Confidence. They start with confidence or something. I don't know. I really can't tell you. Like, a real issue answer. New wild, man.
Who that?
Somebody was singing out of it.
Who your team in football? The Patriots, right?
Yeah, I'm a Patriots fan. Yeah, I'm a Patriots fan, man.
Boo.
We're gonna win 10. We're gonna win 10, 11 games this year, man.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna do that, but Super Bowls?
Listen, bro. It takes. Hey, we got to rebuild. We got to rebuild to get to that spot. I mean, it is what it is.
Kiss that goodbye.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen. You got. Hey, listen. You can't mean we can't be. That's a the run was going to end. You know what I mean? But we can get back to that. You know what I mean? That's the goal.
Nah, Tom Brady could have stayed and fucking got y'all about 2 more.
That's Cal.
Nah, he could
Team
have
ain't
definitely got
constructed. Team wasn't constructed to do that, man.
He just got scared of them Buffalo Bills. He seen them niggas coming. He like, oh, let me get
Nah, the
out of
team
here.
wasn't good. Listen, bro, Jude Edelman was getting hurt, bro. Jude
Asshole
Edelman
out
was
of here.
banged. Jude Edelman was banged up. He had a force to retire. Team wasn't the
It's
same
Tom
no more.
Brady.
Hey, because of no Tom Brady.
This time, I'm saying this is Tom Brady. He don't. He give.
Hey, bro, let's be.
You
If
put
Tom
me. You
Brady
put
would have
me in
hold
receiver,
on.
bro. I'm a fucking.
If Tom Brady would have stayed on a team that's currently constructed and didn't leave, the Patriots wouldn't won a Super Bowl.
They would have. They would have probably. They would have won.
You get, I
Probably the
mean, we
same
get,
amount they won. He won there. That one. That one X
man.
amount.
Listen, winning a Super Bowl
They
is
would have.
not easy, bro. You need a team. I remember the time where we won 3 Super Bowls, and it was hey. After that, it was a long ass drought.
But that weather, fucking played a part in that shit.
They said Mac 10 struggling in practice.
Mac
Who's
10.
struggling? Who's struggling? Who's struggling in practice? I don't know where you heard that from. He's struggling in practice. This man said he's struggling in practice. Like, who's struggling in practice?
Who that? Who's struggling?
Said Mac Jones struggling in practice. I don't.
Oh, Mac Jones. See, second year, third year. The sophomore blues. I got the younger blues, y'all.
I don't know. I don't know. I ain't worried about no damn struggling no practice.
You better.
I heard on ESPN. I don't care what they say on ESPN though.
Mac Jones. He
I
don't
don't care
got
what
it.
that's practice. I don't care what they talk about. He's struggling in practice. Okay.
Bill Belichick gonna sit his ass.
Shit, we ain't doing that.
You
Hey,
know his stern ass. Hey,
it's a
why y'all
new
sit
it's
back?
a, technically it's a new but it's a new offense, alls man. It's a new offense.
And nigga McDaniel's gone. The quarterback whisperer. And now he about to go stank it up in Oakland and be right back in New England.
I don't think be back in the England.
He might be fucking like a
Shit, the offense. I'm just saying the offense struggled. I know the offense struggled today. I ain't mean they just people panicking already over practice. Like I don't listen. I mean, if we going like if we going to talk about practice, if we going like if we going to like really like have it's practice, bro. I don't. Even the best don't have great practices, bro. That's all I'm saying. If we going to judge off that. If we judging off that, then I mean, hey, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
But the offense a whole struggle. But like it's also shows the defense is the defense is really slapping too though. It also shows you that also. It's also I mean,
Yeah.
so
You
it's
say
also
that.
whatever. So I mean, I'm not listen, man. It's a new
Yeah.
I mean, like so we got two people calling the offense, so it's like it's a streamline. I mean, I don't we'll see. We'll see. I ain't worrying about that much. Mac Jones gonna be ready. He can be prepared.
Yeah.
It's a lot of new places, a lot of new things. I ain't not
Y'all niggas in some deep shit though.
man, hey, it ain't gonna be listen, hey, it ain't gonna be easy. I know that. I know it ain't gonna be
Y'all
easy, but
niggas
hey, we can do it.
Miami and Buffalo.
We can do it though. I mean, it ain't gonna be easy. We can do it.
And what possibility of the Jets because y'all might sleep on them and they might punch y'all in the mouth like
I mean,
just where
they
y'all
may
sleeping on them.
they may. I'll be real. They may get a game. They may get a game because it's like they ain't beat us in 6 years. Jets ain't beat the Patriots in 6 years. The Dolphins they're gonna be competitive, of course. They the Dolphins. It is what it is. They gonna compete with the Patriots regardless. Wherever I mean, it don't matter how good the Patriots is. Don't matter how good or bad the Dolphins is. Whatever they gonna compete. The Bills is gonna be tough. It'll be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Let me see. Shit, man. I'm sorry. God damn. Fucking. The Commanders shit. Let me. Oh man.
My squad, Carolina, we gonna win probably like 6 games.
Right.
I'm just thinking of the worst, hoping for the best. We're gonna go to the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, he gonna turn this shit around. Gonna get his face back.
Whereas I got what the hell? Man, Dollars. Don't forget 20th is going down. Yeah, 28th. Hey, speaking of that, 28th, Brother O, the draft board. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Um, let's do this. Still, let me just do this. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Brother O got a YouTube channel called the Draft Board. They do 2K Madden simulations. He
Okay.
have a draft coming up. Go subscribe to Brother O's channel. Go subscribe to Brother O's channel. Go subscribe to that channel. 28th, Joe Slim. You want to be part of it, Joe Slim.
All right.
28th, I don't know exact time. 28th of August. He doing a Madden. We doing a Madden draft. So anybody want to come through? Hey, I mean, last time we did a little 2K draft last couple weeks ago. I became champion. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I was a 2K champion. You know, something like 2K champ. So yeah, it's 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 going down to 12. Not 12. I said 12. The 28th. You know what I mean? My coach, my draft, Madden draft, coaching debut. You know, I will be the first to get a 2K tournament and a Madden tournament title. I will be the first to do that. So in these spaces. So stay tuned for that. I'll make history.
Bad. I'm on it. Trying to click
You
this
know what I
shit.
mean? What time is it, man? I mean, I'm about to end this. I guess something to eat.
Yeah. Get ready for work.
That's not your debut. I mean, head coaching debut. It's my head coaching debut. I was a defensive coordinator last time. You tell young boy, we ain't doing that. I was a defensive coordinator. My record clean. This is a fresh start. This is a fresh start for me. What you talking about? But hey, it was a good stream. I'm about to end it. It's been a good stream. I appreciate everybody from coming through. Um, that's my debut. It's gonna be my debut. I was the defensive coordinator last time. I wasn't no head coach. I'm gonna pick my offense this time. I'm picking the offense this time. I'm picking the offense and defense. I'm gonna pick my offensive playbook and defensive playbook. So listen. So hey, Tiffany, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm the champ. I'm the champ. So hey, but I'm about to end the stream though. It's been
All right,
good.
bro.
Um,
Yes, sir.
I can't hear you, Joe Slim, at all. Hold on, I can't even hear you. But I'm about to end the stream.
All right, bro.
Um,
I'll holler at you.
it's a
So you
good
said
one.
the draft
I
is
think I
tonight?
may stream tomorrow. I may or may not. Don't hold me to that. But I'll let y'all know. It's your boy True. Pieces, deuces. Salute everybody. Pieces, blessings. Good night. I'm out.